Yeah, I'm way not doing good in this game, which is to say that I have just been wandering around and getting lost, and I probably have really shitty armor, and I'm not good at cooking. I think I'm pretty much doing every part of this game wrong, is what I am trying to say. Where's the cook pot here in this town? Dang it. Oh, there's a cook pot. Okay. See, now I worry. Do I have to put in a different URL every time I go on YouTube? Whoa, why are you on fire? Oh. Well, I was good at setting Link on fire there. That was good. If anyone's watching on YouTube, I can't see your chat. It says 29 people are watching, so I definitely screwed something up. Oh, I have to, like, copy the URL to have the chat on the thing. Hold on one second. Settings. Can I just put the URL? No, of course not, because YouTube is stupid. Copy that. For some reason my webcam looks better today. Like, did I have the wrong settings set up for the longest time? Yeah. Connect. My webcam looks like surprisingly actually. Oh my god, there's like 80,000 people in the idiot chat. Hello. I like just turning it on and there's like 80 people there. Hey people. Oh, thanks Juju. You? Show us your cat. It's possible one of my cats will try to bother me, although right now my house is kind of in a state of awful disarray. So, that may not happen. I'm gonna mix these apples with this fish. You can't hear me. Everybody else says they can hear me. That's odd. Twitch, you can hear me, right? Really? Test 1, 2, testing. YouTube, can you hear me? Let me try a text on here. What's up, everybody? YouTube, can you hear me? Okay. It's so stupid trying to communicate on here. Honka honka tomb. Alright, so I need to make stuff. I have to like find ingredients. As annoying as that is. I like used up all my ingredients. I really hate cooking because it takes like forever. No, get some fish in there. Did the YouTube chat break? Because now it's not even refreshing. I hate technology with every fiber of my being. Oh. Well, why won't the chat scroll? Hold on. God damn it. How do I refresh this? Disconnect, connect. It's not my fault, man. It's these stupid programs. I didn't design them. I got nothing to do with them. I just use them. Man, literally that's the worst prank, is to show up in somebody's stream and tell you that. Well, here's the deal. I'm gonna say this with peace and love. I will make an official video at some point, but in the very near future, you will only be able to watch my streams on Twitch. And I say this with peace and love. Peace and love. But, oh, Brent with the $1. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm gonna stream only on Twitch, and the reason for that is I get people complaining. And they complain to me and they say, why? Oh, Brent with another $1. Brent, Big Brent. Big buddy Brent hooking it up. My buddy. Whoa! Oh, I stepped on the tomatoes. I'm sorry, sir. Did he give me a Canadian dollar? That's gross. But yeah, so I will probably only stream on Twitch, and the reason is, all right, I've not completely made up my mind. If enough people, I don't know, man. Here's the thing: every time I stream on YouTube, right, it sends this darn email out to everybody, and then a bunch of these normals who hate video games, they go, well, when did I subscribe to Zelda Boy over here? I don't want this. And they unsubscribe. So, it's alright, Brent. You don't have to have my fancy American dollars. Our economy is much stronger than yours for no reason that makes any sense. Our economy should be tanking right now. Yeah, man, remember when the Canadian dollar was like 1-to-1 to the American dollar? You guys got owned. Oh, you got my email? Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I tried to make them heartfelt. What's that? Well, thanks, Pablo. Pablo's like, I don't even know who the fuck you are. Alright, well, Ghastly's getting banned from the chat. Hey, Ghastly, you did a good job getting banned. Congratulations. Just going over right here, pressing that button. Alright. Doesn't take much to not get blocked by me. Who cares if the normies complain? Ah, man. You gotta play this game. You gotta play this game, man. And the game is, how do you get everybody watching the videos, right? But like, doesn't like that H3 guy, doesn't he have his own? He has like his own, well, he has a vlog channel. I don't know, man. People are finicky. Normies. Maybe I could say, fuck the normies, but I don't know. You gotta show some love to the normies. Let's be honest. We can't. Not everybody is gonna. Not everybody understands that video games are fun. I mean, I could also. The problem also having multiple. Oh, I have something electric equipped, which means I'm about to die because this game is stupid. Take electric stuff off, please. Whole crap. That is one of the weirdest parts of this game, is getting shocked to death because you currently have equipped like a metal shield. Pot lid. My bow is made of metal. Just gotta equip all my wood. Oh, this is not considered metal? I guess that makes sense. Go, go, go. The normies, they're good people. Some of them, you know? Not all of them. Some of them are the worst. Where the hell am I? I'm gonna go to the woods. I feel like the woods has something I want. Yeah, I guess I should make short videos. Hopefully I'm making a video tomorrow. It's all about finding people to make the videos with, because it's hard to make videos by yourself. It really is. I mean, you can make videos by yourself, but then you just make, you know, the same YouTube video over and over, which works for some people. Some people go, it's your boy! Today I'm talking about somebody else's video! What are these things? Oh, they're full of money! Come back! No, they ran away! I didn't know there was money friends in the woods. Now I got this asshole. Oh, I shouldn't be wasting arrows. Arrows are like the only resource in this game. For which, wow, I'm getting... Fucking hate these guys. Jesus Christ. Do I love cats? Yes. So much. I love cats to the point that, I can't even get into it. I love cats so much that it's kind of ridiculous. I get upset when I hear about something bad that happened to a cat. I was reading a news article about like some kids tortured a cat to death, and that makes me way angrier than anything that happens to a human being. Because I'm like, at least a human being can defend itself, man. Like, I see cats on the street and I go, that cat has, you know, it has no way to fend for itself, theoretically. At least a homeless guy knows how to find some food somewhere. Cats just gotta kind of guess. Anyway, yeah, I love cats. I'm getting too serious about it. I just love them. Here's the problem with dogs: is dogs are too smart. Because they're too smart and too needy. So like a dog knows when you're not hanging out with it. A cat, you can be like, "Hey cat, I'm busy," and it doesn't give a shit. It's like, yeah, that's fine. Oh man, if this stream shuts off accidentally, it means that one of the cats jumped on the power button of my computer. And for that I apologize, but hopefully they won't do that. Like a dog, you gotta make time for it, man. But cats, you can just be like, "Hey cats, I have a very busy life. Can you please find ways to entertain yourself?" And they're like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep all the time." And you're like, "Good, that sounds fun. Have fun doing that." Go, 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 go. Whenever you see these flat rocks, it's a trick. There's something stupid under them. Oh, it's gonna be a little buddy. I thought you were gonna continue playing Valkyria Chronicles. Yeah. Nope. That game turned out to not be fun to stream. Because there's too much text. Any game that's like text heavy, I'm gonna say, you can't really play it and hang out with the chat. Whoa! One just killed another one. I don't even know what to do with these dumb tentacles or anything in this game. I know you can stick the balloons on stuff. And push it away and it will leave you alone. How do I donate? That's a good question. I don't even know. There's I should probably post. There's like, okay, so if you go to my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/VitoZone, you can donate and have it annoyingly pop up on my screen. I say annoyingly, but, you know, I'm not going to get mad at you if you donate money. Or, like, YouTube has it and I will also see it. Play a text-heavy game and replace dialogue. Yeah, maybe. That might be funny. Man, what is it with YouTube and you guys making jokes about Jews? I don't get it. I mean, I think there's some jokes that you can make in that area that are funny, but when you just say it over and over, it's like, oh man, you guys are ruining all the good Hitler jokes that we could be making. There's some really good Hitler jokes. Actually, if you guys have Netflix, I'm gonna say this very seriously. I need a picture of that. Come back. I need a picture of that thing. No, I'm not gonna get it. No. I think it just disappeared. Yeah, I mean, man, there are good Jew jokes too. I shouldn't say Jew. It's Jew jokes as one word. Sounds bad. But yeah, I don't know. I thought this anti-Semitism was a joke, like just like kids getting out of hand. But I went on 4chan and I was like, oh wait, I guess some of these guys really are getting serious about this for no good reason. Either that or they're trolling me expertly, because I was like actually concerned. I'm like, oh no, I thought the kids were just joking around a little too hard. I hate that you have to catch the boomerang, it feels weird. I'm also just not good at it. Yeah, see. I mean, I guess that's kind of neat that they added something. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it was /poll. I went on there. I don't know why I was on there. I guess I just keep seeing articles about, oh, 4chan's racist. And I was like, nah, I was on 4chan when I was a kid. I know. It ain't that bad. And then I went on there. I'm like, uh-oh, it's getting there. Whoa! What? Good old one-hit lizards. I had a plan to maybe write a script about a bunch of guys who have like a scientist friend who invents time travel. But the moment he creates time travel, the time stream breaks apart because the technology enables, you know, all these time travelers to go back in time and try to kill Hitler all at once. And they have to form an elite time traveling crimes task force that only acts to save Hitler's life throughout time. So they just, every episode, I don't know, it'd probably be like a movie, and they have to go to like 4 distinct time periods in Hitler's life and stop some insane threat like a giant robot. Do I plan to lose weight? Maybe kinda. Write it? I got a lot of stuff I'm writing, and that's probably last on my... Yeah, so like, and then the very last one, you know, they save Hitler during a speech, they save Hitler, you know, when he's applying to be an art student or whatever. And the very last one is baby Hitler. And they're just fighting with the guy. They show up, and this time traveler's about to stab baby Hitler, and they're like, really? You're gonna kill baby Hitler, man? That's low-hanging fruit. And he's like, well, you know, I just figured it'd be less mess. I'm like, you're gonna kill a baby? You're talking about less mess? What is wrong with you? They get into a big fight about whether or not it's okay to kill baby Hitler. You're like, look, killing Hitler, maybe there's a moral, you know, you can argue the morality of going back in time and trying to do it, and maybe you didn't know the time stream was going to get corrupted when you did it, but... Well, I guess, actually, the big reveal is going to be that all 4 of them were set up by one guy who actually did want to destabilize the time. Maybe the guy who destabilized it was Hitler himself. Oh, man. I'm writing this script as we go. What in the new timeline? I was gonna call the movie "Saving Hitler." That's it. That's my idea. It's a terrible idea. Alright, well, I went to the woods and I died. That sucked. Is there not a shrine in this giant area that looks like there's got to be something here? Oh, that looks like an area where. Hold on. That looks like where one of those darn pictures would be, unless I already took that picture. Whoa, what are those spooky things? How inspired by Red Alert is your idea? You know what? My buddy always played Red Alert when I was a kid, and I never played it with him. I had a buddy growing up who, his whole family, his dad too, they were PC maniacs. So they always had the newest PC and all the cool PC games. I would go over and he'd be like, dude, Command & Conquer, dude, you gotta play it, Dad. I'd be like, I don't think my mom's computer's gonna run that game. Well, what's this sparkly shit? Uh-oh. Not more lightning. I'm so sick of this lightning crap. You gotta unequip everything. Don't have the wrong thing equipped or you're gonna die. Whoa, what is this shit? I want to know what this glowing shit is. Have I been here? I might have been here. How much does Amy Schumer inspire you to become a better comedian? Man, Amy Schumer is a sad kind of story, I'm gonna say. Is this a place with the picture? Yeah, this is a picture place. Nice. I think Amy Schumer could... Did anybody pick up any of your Pepsi? No, I've just been slowly drinking them. I still have like 24 Pepsis left. Anyway, I was gonna say about Amy Schumer is she could be a good comedian. She just, the things that happened didn't go in the right order.
I come seeking help.
She got handed what she got way too early in her career, and she needed a little bit more time. Kind of G-Money in the Bank, that's really dark. If that's actually... Anyway, grandmother heard them, the voices from the spirit realm.
The voices from the spirit realm.
Well, G-Money, that's just too dark.
Would develop within me.
I couldn't watch her new Netflix special. Because,
Father has told me time and time again. He always says, quit wasting your time playing.
It's just like her comedy. Okay, sorry, I got a little off track, but her comedy is Brent with the $2. Her comedy is gross out shock club comedy. So there's two types of comedians. There's not two types of comedians. When you start out in comedy, right, you really want to get laughs, because otherwise you're just gonna be sad. Like, getting on stage and having nobody laugh just feels bad, right? So you'll go and you'll sit in front of your computer and you'll write all this material and you'll go into the club and you're like, this is gonna work. I'm gonna get laughs. What you don't understand is, like, if you're doing like an open mic, man, getting laughs is gonna be real hard to begin with. You just gotta kind of roll with it and kind of even trust the material. Even if all you get is a chuckle, you gotta be like, well, maybe it's good. You know, I'm not gonna give up on it yet. You know, you can do a joke for a year before you gotta give up on it. You know, I have jokes that you know, were just like way too long or confusing, and I just cut them down to what doesn't suck, and it's great. Anyway, what I'm saying is, so you'll do these clubs or whatever you're doing, do these open mics, and you'll learn that if the audience isn't laughing, you can probably just yell like "fuck" at them, or like say a bunch of shit about like dicks, and you'll probably be able to get like some sort of reaction, you know? Like, oh my god, she's talking about dicks. That's hilarious. And I feel like Amy Schumer is a comic who never got out of the stage of getting that easy laugh. Of being like, I'm a woman talking about my vagina. I have periods. Can you believe it? And it's like, yeah, I do need a mod. Tell you what. Chelsea, you want to be a mod? Just ban these people who are causing trouble. Where are you, Chelsea? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm going to die. Oh my god. I guess I just gotta keep this YouTube chat open and block everybody. Your donation on Twitch is messed up. This broadcaster has no payment enables in it. So if you look below on Twitch, which maybe I set it up wrong, there's a donate button that you should be able to click and donate there. Maybe I'm an idiot. Holy Christ. I am just banning all of you people. Alright, well, whatever, man. I need somebody. You're a moderator. Anybody who says something about blacks or Jews, I mean, be a little... If they say, like, hey, I like black people, don't ban them. But they don't seem to be saying that. Oh, you don't have to use Twitch right now. I don't know. We're figuring out. Oh, my cats are freaking out. I need a arrow that shoots things that are in the sky. Okay. So I have these guardian arrows, and I only have a certain number of them. But apparently they kill these things. And I kind of don't want to use it, but... Can you hold still, please? Whoa, what? I didn't miss! Yo, can those not die to that arrow that I just used? Because if so, that's stupid, and I hate this game. Because I just wasted one of my magic... What?! Oh, my lord. Well, I'm getting my ass kicked by these flying things. That's fun. Is this a secret thing that I can get away from? The site it goes to is glitched? Great. Well, I guess you can't donate today. Sorry. You get to save your money. But I will look into that. Oh, this is where I came from. Well, now I'm an idiot. Reload game, don't waste arrow on this guy. Man. Can I not get it back? Don't you get the ability to make those arrows, though? Whatever, I learned an important lesson about using those arrows, which is don't do it. I have some of my Streamlabs set up, but it's not complete. I feel like somebody was able to donate through there, but maybe I put the wrong link in the Twitch. No, politics are... I mean, we can talk about politics. I will just call out, Chelsea, who you can ban. You just click the thing next to their name, I think. I'll just tell you. When you're in charge. Congratulations. You can create those arrows, but they cost a lot. Yeah, I learned something today. I don't want to reload. Plus, you don't have to kill every guardian in the game, right? Give Ganon a Pepsi. You put a dude in timeout. Alright. If that's your call. Let's see. I'm trying to find more shrines. I guess if there's one right there, maybe there's not going to be one right here. I don't know though. They seem to be like kind of evenly spaced out. Like maybe there should be one here. Where's that? Where's that mountain? That mountain? A little bit more that way. Alright. You gotta kind of like guess check on these things. Don't assume gender. That's racist. It's not racist. So yeah, you can ask me questions about politics, and I will try to answer them in a way that's not inflammatory. I mean, I'll be honest. I was fighting about politics today. I want a horse. I haven't had a horse. Although horses kind of suck in this game. Oh, hi. I'm looking for horses. Can you leave me alone, please? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Oh, I missed there. Are you just gonna circle around? What are we doing? What is this game we're playing? Well, I'm getting my ass kicked. Look at all this food I made that sucks. Would I vacuum a dude's apartment in my underwear for 200 bucks? No. That's too much money. That's not enough money is what I'm saying. God darn it! Oh good, bats that are on fire. My favorite thing. I really hate wasting arrows in this game, but it's like, when a guy's on a horse, what are you gonna do? Oh no! Did I just use that arrow? Okay, now I really am gonna reload, because I just used a guardian arrow on... Alright. This has been a mistake. How do I make that not what I did? Let's go back to before we used all our stuff. What in my best way is the way to solve the income and wealth disparity? Do you want the real answer, or do you want me to make jokes about Pepsi? Why do people make fun of vaping? I don't know, it's just funny. Because vaping has a culture associated with it that is funny. Can I skip through this cutscene if I do it again and not use all my arrows? Fuck, marry, kill Sean Spicer, Donald Trump, Mike Pence. Mike Pence seems like a tender lover. If you marry the guy, the assumption is that you don't actually have to have sex with them, right? Brent with the $3 Canadian. That's the real money. So I think Sean Spicer, who isn't he kind, or not Sean Spicer? Mike Pence is like kind of gay, right? He looks gay. Let's put it that way. I think Donald Trump would be a fun guy to marry, right? You know, as long as I don't have to have sex with the guy, I can just use his money. I can eat fancy meals. You know, we can talk to each other about grabbing pussy, whatever. I mean, if you're not president, you can talk about grabbing pussy all you want. It's only bad if you're president talking about it. Otherwise, I mean, it's probably not good. You're not supposed to do it. And then Sean Spicer, he's a nobody. Who cares? Oh, you think that... Well, I don't think Trump's getting any either. You think Trump's having sex with Melania? I think that guy's just getting high-priced call girls all the time. But then again, what do I know? What do I think about his involvement with Russia? I think that it's probably... I don't know. I can't imagine it's... God dang it. I'm just gonna warp, because this sucks. Warp! Warp! None of these are the button. I'm a little bit skeptical, because none of the Russia stuff has been a smoking gun, as far as I've seen. It's kind of like, oh, this guy who Trump sent memos to kind of also used to work for a Russian company and talked to them a couple times. Like, I'd like there to be something there, because I don't want Trump to be president anymore, but, yeah, right? His wife's not even living with him. She's in New York. That dude is not getting paid. Is there a mod for Twitch? Yeah, somewhere. I don't know if he's in the chat or not. Why did he fire the FBI investigator if it was fake? Yeah, well, that's pretty much shady business. I mean, there's two possibilities. One is, yes, there's a problem. But then, like, who's he... Does he have an FBI guy he can make the FBI guy, and that guy's not going to tell on him? I guess he could. I guess that's a thing you could assume might happen. Is that a tower? No, it's a stable. Yeah, I guess that makes you look pretty guilty. People want to talk about Well, I mean, what are you going to do? How much can you say about Zelda? It's fun to run, it's fun to jump. It's fun to talk about chat dictatorship. Ah, nah. That's only if your mods suck. Look, pretty much anything can fly on my channel other than saying shit which is just stupid and racist. That's the thing. Okay, I think that... Alright, well, let's be clear. Anybody with as much money as Trump has done something illegal, whether on purpose or not. It's impossible to have that much money and not break a law. Okay, just by doing business, you might sign the wrong piece of paper and break a shit ton of laws and you didn't even know. So, I think Trump is stupid enough to break a whole bunch of laws and have, you know, shitty lawyers or something. The question is, I don't know. What level of... I do think he is the kind of guy who's cocky enough to be doing shit he shouldn't be doing. Like, I think that's completely reasonable to assume. I don't know, man. It's all kind of up in the air. I think that Trump is the kind of guy that, on a long enough timeline, he will do something that will get him impeached. He's already done stuff that, like, you could potentially get impeached for, depending on what you're thinking. Oh, dude, CEO... Alright, yeah. If we're talking about income inequality, the real answer is just pay rich people, not the insane amounts of money that rich people have decided in the last 20 years they should get paid. Same as Hillary. Are we saying that Hillary has also been rich and that's why she did legal stuff? Yeah, I mean, Hillary's stuff is confusing, man. It's like, what did she do with Benghazi? She, like, lied or something? Maybe. She lied to the Senate? Is that what happened? I don't know, man. It's all complicated. Look, there's all sorts of different ways to look at politics. Here's how I look at politics. Trump sucks as a president. The stuff he's doing as a president does not appeal to me. The people he's putting in charge of stuff do not appeal to me. He's putting, like... You know, he made Rick Perry energy secretary. Rick Perry, guy's not a scientist. He's former Texas somebody. Governor of Texas. What? How do these things do so much damage to me? I guess I gotta invest in my health here. Because, like, these low-level doorknobs. I would take my shirt off. Well, I wouldn't take my shirt off, but Twitch does not allow you to take your shirt off. I don't know if YouTube's the same. I assume YouTube is a little more liberal. But yeah, I mean, Hillary sucks too. Hillary sucks for more boring reasons than Trump, but she also sucks. And Bernie was great. Trying to give everybody free college was not going to work, and that was the one part about him that I was like, you're insane. And that's not even really a good idea. But other than that, I was like, yeah, at least this Bernie guy wants to shake stuff up, which I think is the only thing that really matters. Trump says he wants to shake stuff up, but that was a fun lie. Trump was like, yeah, I'm gonna drain the swamp. And you're like, how are you gonna do that? He's like, I don't know, I'm gonna put a bunch of, like, my rich executive friends in positions of power. And you're like, that's not nothing has been shaken up. All the chocolate's at the bottom of the shake. And somebody needs to shake it. Is Europe not as crazy about politics? Well, alright, man, yeah. We have increasingly become a nation that's obsessed with politics. The problem is our politicians are really bad, and they make a lot of people really angry how bad they are. I mean, you gotta also... Oh, yeah, that CEO statistic, if anybody took the time to read that as it went by, is just blatantly offensive. CEOs get paid like $1 billion, and then they just... It's like they close a factory, fire 1,000 people, and they're like, oh, cool, I'm gonna make an extra $1 billion this year. Sweet. So the reason people get upset about American politics, man, you gotta remember that America is the world superpower. No offense to Britain, but, when America fucks shit up, we are fucking up the whole world all at once. So, I think it's reasonable for us to be pretty concerned about who's lobbing missiles at Taiwan or what. No one's lobbing missiles at Taiwan. What is my favorite clothing brand? Whatever that one that Target sells is. Thought on Justice Democrats. Well, everybody thought the Tea Party was a joke, and then it wasn't. So who knows? The very air around me is burning. I don't think I have any ice stuff. If it can be the liberal version of the Tea Party, then let's do it. Why not? Why would we not do it? And if it's not that, then I don't even know. I guess I'm trying to climb a volcano right now, which I should not be doing, but can I at least find like a... Can I not get anywhere near this thing? Oh, look at all these rocks. Is it only if I'm not in shadow that I get wrecked? Fire everyone. So I'm trying to read some of this stuff. I don't like people reading about politics because they have no idea how politics work. Well, I guess you can maybe count me among that. Where does white power slide on the black power sail? Oh, I'm not touching that one right now. This is why I hesitated to make Chelsea a mod. Chelsea has some opinions. I'll tell you that right now. But, we're not going to touch that one right now, Chelsea. CEOs created this country. Give them respect. Alright, well, some CEOs created this country. Not all of them. And many of them are dickbags. Alright, go read about what happened to Hostess, man. The Hostess snack cake company. I think that's one that you can read, and pretty much everybody should agree that it was abhorrent. Which is, you had a company, Hostess Snack Cakes. You go anywhere in America, you can buy a Hostess snack cake. They weren't making money, right? Or so they claimed. And the reason they weren't making money, I would suspect, is because when you're paying the head of the snack food company $1 billion, of course you're not going to make any money. Look, man, there's money in snack food, but it ain't $1 billion. So they had a union. This is getting boring, but they had a union. Basically, the union had all these agreements where it was like, yeah, we're going to pay your pension, but you know, when you're old. That's why you're basically working for slave wages now. And they basically went to the union and they're like, never mind, nobody gets anything. And the union was like, well then fuck you, we're not making snack cakes no more. So they shut down the plant, fired everybody, sold the rights to the snack cakes, and now that's all they had to do. You just fire everybody and sell the Hostess snack cake company. And then some other billionaires get to enslave people. Why not? So, should I not be killing these guardians? Everybody needs, and then the snack cakes came back, and they're like, Twinkies are back! And I'm like, I'm not happy about that. Like, I understand that this has happened, and that a bunch of people got rich because of it. It doesn't make me happy that you, shut down the Hostess snack cake factory and put a bunch of people out of jobs. You just can't have both ways, man. You can't be like, everybody's got to get a job while taking the jobs away. What would you call a fly if it didn't have wings? Would it be called a walk? Worst joke I've ever heard. Thank you, 40-year-old gamer. You need to kill the Guardians in order to make more arrows. Alright, that makes sense. So just kill everyone I see. Is there something that happens if you kill all of them? What's my favorite clothing brand? It's the Target one. What's the name of the Target brand? It's like a... I'm trying to think if there's actually any fancy clothes I own. I wear t-shirts with like pictures of cartoon characters on them. Not exclusively. That's a joke. I actually have less of those t-shirts now. Lately I just kind of wear like solid colored t-shirts. For a long time I just wore whatever t-shirts I got are from like game conventions and shit. Oh, what? Did Guardians respawn on the Blood Moons? That's lame. I thought you could like kill all of them. That would be like a fun thing to do in the game. I think that... I don't know. Look, I don't hate industry. I think industry is a thing that will... I hope continues to exist. I think there's a certain... There's different types of people. I think certain people need industry as a motivator And the motivator is, can we mute Crazy Kid? Because I just don't want to talk about Jews right now. If everybody could stop talking about the Jews, that would be great. I would love that. But oh, come on, Chelsea. Don't get involved in French politics. What is wrong with you? Just because Chelsea is a mod does not mean I endorse any of her insanity. It's kind of like my insane friend to keep around. What do you care what's going on in France? It don't matter. It's France. Tiny little cheese-eating country. It's got no bearing on anyone. Sometimes you have to fire 1,000 people to save everyone else's job. No, you don't. You really don't. It has not been proven that, like... You know what would save everybody else's job? Taking a pay cut. You take a pay cut, and then you can afford to pay everybody. I think that you should run your company. Okay, yes, you need to make a profit. You need to pay yourself. But, man, you should just be happy that you're employing people. You should be happy that you're able to give people a job. That should be what you get out of your thing. Is Chelsea being an asshole? Chelsea, stop being an asshole. I trusted you. Am I not supposed to go up this thing? Some mod, Vito. Am I missing something? I haven't been paying close enough attention to the chat. I knew this was gonna happen. What do I think about the fight between Israel and Palestine? That's one spicy tamale. That's what I'll say about that. It's not a good question for the chat. Bye, 40-year-old gamer. 40-year-old gamer is not having fun. What's up, Dark Clucker? Oh, I want to take a picture of this thing. Take a picture of the bird. Zoom in. Why does my character have a man bun? Because I'm a ninja. Oh man, I love Soul Calibur. Man, I would play Soul Calibur. That game gets a bad rap, because I guess people who know more about fighting games than me think it's bad. But, God, when that first Soul Calibur came out, that was the best thing that ever happened. Yeah, I'm a ninja. So right now my Link has a very high stealth stat. And I'm on fire. Why am I on fire? Oh, that tower I have not conquered, and I should do that right now. Oh, thanks, Clucker. I'm glad you liked my video. Spent some good amount of time working on that. Why am I subscribed to this guy? Man, everybody's having a bad time. What do you guys want to talk about? You just want to talk about boring, regular life? Oh, what do you guys think about cheeseburgers, huh? You can unsubscribe. I have gotten used to the idea that everyone's gonna unsubscribe. What do you call it? I don't know, man. I feel like that life, sometimes you gotta talk about some real stuff. Oh, you never subscribed to me? It happened by accident? Is that what you're saying? I thought you were saying it disparagingly, like, what the hell was I doing? Well, hey, welcome. The Pepsi video did have a broad reach. I'm missing a big opportunity. Well, I mean, dude, it's been like a month, man. Can you give me more than 2 seconds to make another video? All right, I'm working on it, man. All right, there's not a new protest every week that I can go to. Come do stand up in New York? Yeah, I'll do that. My buddy just moved to New York, so maybe I'll come out there. I mean, I visit my family in Massachusetts all the time. Let's put it this way, man. You find me a spot on a show, I'll do some stand up. Oh, well, thank you for not needing. Well, we're not gonna do like another give people Pepsi video because that's idiotic. But yeah, I thought the price comparison video was like, I mean, it's not Pepsi tier video or whatever, but it's something to do. There's protests every week because I live in the Bay Area. Well, I guess that's not entirely untrue. All right, Architect. Thanks for swinging by, man. And good seeing you. Come on back anytime, man. Enjoy that SoCal. What's the worst food? I don't know. I should secretly join it. If I joined Antifa, man, I'd get beat up. All right, well, here's the problem. Tim just moved to New York. I can't make any more videos with Tim. He's gonna come back for E3. Here's the plan: yeah, I'll do. I don't know. Would my stand-up do well in the Iowa? Why didn't you move to LA if it was for comedy? No, I did. I'm moving back to LA hopefully soon, and there will be more comedy. I can't stay in this area. It's like way too hot for my boy Link. I think people keep telling me I could sneak into the castle and something cool happens. Let's see if that's true. Yeah, I was at Berkeley. I did the Berkeley video where I handed out Pepsi. What's the worst food? It's a good question. I want to say tapas, but I've only had tapas once. But I remember being like, "Can I please just have a full meal and not a bunch of tiny little meals?" Do I have a Switch friend code? Yeah, and the way to obtain it is to... I thought there was a crack in my Switch controller, but it was one of my disgusting Italian hairs. Go to the stables and get Fire Potion. What's the worst religion? I'm not touching that one. What was I gonna say? Worst food? Yeah, tapas. Why not? Alright, go to the stables, get the Fire Potion. Is this the stables? And let's take a look. I have some ideas for videos. I'm gonna film a video tomorrow. It's gonna be kind of a sketch. I don't know if you guys hate sketches. I will do more live action stuff. This month I have to... There's plans, man. I know that everybody's waiting on the next big thing. But, I'm working on it. What's up, NinjaTube? Worst religion, Christianity? I don't think that's true. Like, I don't like any religion. Let's just put it that way. They all got problems. I like the idea of religion. I think rarely does it pan out in the way I would hope. Any shirt off videos? If you want to see me without my shirt, I recently put a video up somewhere where I am not wearing a shirt. And you can find it if you are diligent enough. It was not posted to my YouTube channel. But you have the ability to see me as close to naked as you will see me. Best religion? What's the one with all the Greek gods? Pantheism? Go LARPing at a protest? Man, alright. Should I give you guys... Do you guys want to hear my ideas for what I want to do if there's another protest? I was gonna go to the protest with what's her name. I don't have anything to cook. I don't have any fish or nothing. I gotta go hunting. I was gonna go to a Berkeley protest dressed as a peanut vendor and try to sell peanuts, as if you were at a ball game and need something to eat because you are watching the festivities of people beating the shit out of each other. That was the concept, but then that protest ended up not happening. But peanut vendor may show up. Whoa, that is a skull, and it's got teeth. And that's gonna tell me that something good is up in it, and I want to get over there. Boat! Oh, but I don't have a thing for a boat. I don't keep that thing around that lets my boat be back. Whoa, fish! I need fish. Whoa, treasure chest! All sorts of stuff. Lol, that's not a great idea. It would be funny if I did it. Peanuts here, get your peanuts. Alright, well now it sounds stupid that I'm saying. It's one of those things you gotta see, man. It would be funny. There was gonna be a couple clever twists on the idea, which would be when they when they turn down my peanuts, I go, all right, but do you want to buy some weed or something? The horse song from Ocarina of Time in the background? I don't think so. Yeah, it would be an old-timey peanut vendor who's also trying to sell weed the whole time. Or they go, no, I don't want any peanuts. And I go, all right, you want to buy some weed, though? And they're like, no. I'm like, you want some of that? You want some of that sweet candy? Dad's gonna hook you up, baby. Might as well bring a barbershop quartet. I was gonna film it from far away, so hopefully I get footage of me getting beat up or something. Add me on Xbox, I'll give you a fidget spinner. That is the weirdest. Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, if you want me to add you on Switch, on Xbox, on whatever, I have a $15 Patreon level. Maybe that seems like too much money, but I can't have all you guys be my Steam friend, so. Yeah, I was also thinking about just bringing like protest supplies and go, well, do you need a new baklava? Need a face mask? Got some pepper spray here. Good old pepper spray. I'm like secretly bringing protest weaponry. Any chance you read this out loud so I feel less alone? There you go, okay, Kyle. I want to kill these rock people because they're full of goodies. I don't actually know what Amber does in this game. Baklava. Baklava. You know, it's pronounced exactly the same as the tasty treat. Oh man, how do I sneak up on these birds? I want what's inside them. You can sell amber, is that it? Okay, is there a crafting system? Because I keep finding these things that say like, it's like, oh, this has the ice, you know, it has ice element inside it. I'm like, what do I do with that? Can I make clothes with it? Thanks, X-Puka. Amber is completely useless, but there are some... Where do I upgrade armor? Where does that even happen? Also, why on earth am I climbing this mountain? Oh, I guess this does lead to Hyrule. I thought I was going the wrong way. Here I go! What? What? I found the one great fairy. Does she let you do stuff? Oh, I found the one in the whatever fairy. She lets me make clothes. Come be my friend. Go to fairies to upgrade. Oh, you know what? I actually think I did know that, and I just forgot about it. I'm an idiot. I guess I should do that. That fox probably has meat inside him. See, I was enjoying playing this. One thing I don't like, you can't play this game as a vegetarian. You have to. Not that I'm a vegetarian, just that I think all the Zelda animals are too cute to kill. Most of them. Nope, don't use that. That is my special arrow. Actually, I don't even want to use a bow. Don't I have... Whoa, you're an ice one? Are you an ice one? Hit him with this. I'm not gonna be able to not use arrows here. Oops. See, I'm gonna run out of arrows. They don't give you enough arrows in this. Whoa! That's not good. That is very bad. Do I have anything that gives me health back? I still got a mighty fish and mushroom sewer. Yo. I blocked and I jumped. I did everything right. This frickin' game, man. Did he make an ice bath? Oh my god. Give me it back. Man, I'm so glad I have that thing that makes me not immediately die. I can't even see where he is. You missed? How did you miss? What is the range on this? What? What is this? What on earth? Oh my god. There's no way I'm gonna kill this thing. It's just, I'm going to get my ass kicked. Hit it, hit it. Now finish it up. Finish it off with something. Yeah, stupid axe. Yeah! That's right. Electric fish skewer. You found the last shrine? Good work, man. I am nowhere near that far. So I think Leafy deserves for his channel to die. I have no idea who you're talking about, so obviously yes. What is a Leafy? Explain to me who this is, and maybe I can give you an opinion, but I probably don't know. Oh, fire arrows. That would have been useful for what I just did. Is it a good answer? Man, I don't know. You try to tell me about a YouTuber, 90% of the time I'm going to say, who is that? Just because I'm on YouTube, I don't watch no YouTube stuff. I watch TV. Watch Netflix. Oh, I don't know if I finished this thought, but go watch Norm Macdonald's new YouTube. I don't know if it is a new special, or if I've just heard his jokes before, so some of them do not seem new to me. But either way, watch Norm Macdonald's YouTube special. It's real good. Oh, this is just the pain zone? Is that what's happening right now? Where's this guy? Yeah, I brought ice to the party, buddy. I mean, it's low-level ice, but I know you don't like it. Isn't it like an instant kill if you have the ice? Maybe not. Wait, did I kill him? Oh, shit! It is an instant kill. Alright, everyday bodybuilding is causing too much trouble. So, let's put him on. Stop that. Everybody stop saying those words. I don't like it. What's this my plant switch? Pro level system for pro level players, man. Meteor rod. So Leafy is a Minecraft streamer, is that what I'm being told? I like Minecraft. I had a really cool Minecraft castle and I think it's gone forever. Was everybody really enjoying bodybuilding's content? Whoa, I don't want to break my ice road. Don't hide from me. That's right. He's a reaction streamer who causes drama. Everybody keeps talking about these reaction streamers. So people on YouTube just fight with other people on YouTube and you people watch that? Why do you watch that? Don't watch that. It seems like that is not the kind of behavior to encourage reaction streamers. Oh, alright. This channel died because of drama. Well, who made it die? Do I have those great arrows? I think I got one more of them. I like shooting these things. They're full of goodies. Show me your eye, idiot. I mean, I guess maybe it's interesting to watch a bunch of YouTubers fight. It's like, it's fun to watch anybody fight, but you can just go. There's a fun Reddit called Public Freakout. You can just watch people fight in real life. And I find that pretty interesting. Just people screaming at each other, fighting in the street. Block the beams and don't waste arrows. Can this shield block the beams and then it like... I saw that like it could reflect them back in a video. Man, I'm waiting for another YouTuber to hate on me. You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna make a video where I go, who are you? And that's going to be the extent of the video. Yeah, man, I don't know if I'm going to get that timing, though, on the shield hit. Oof, that sounds spooky time. So I'm trying to sneak into the castle, because I've been told that there are goodies in here. Though, I don't actually know how to get inside. Any shield can block beams? Really? Even like a wooden shield? So if I hit A, it swipes it away. Oh, Chelsea, you're giving yourself away. Oh, no. Don't accidentally beat the game. I don't even have the Master Sword or nothing. Is it really that? It's not easy to beat the game, right? You gotta fight Ganon or something. Oh man, I get a little 3D map of the castle. That's weird. Who are you? Yeah, I'm gonna go, who are you? He's gonna go, this Vito guy really sucks. And here's the top 10 reasons why. I'm gonna be like, alright. Cool. What caused me to start making videos? I don't know, where else? I like making videos. Where else am I gonna put them? Am I gonna tell a joke? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna tell a joke. There's a kid. He's walking down the street, just having a good time. He's on the outskirts of town, walking down an old dusty road. Finds a welder's mask. You know, and a welder's mask to a welder, it's just a tool for a job. To a kid, it's kind of fun, right? Puts the welder's mask on, flips it up, flips it down, the visor. He's like, oh, this is pretty cool. So he's walking down the old dusty road, and a trucker sees this kid, and he pulls up alongside him. And he goes, hey buddy, you want a ride? The kid goes, alright, yeah, sure. I'll go for a ride. So, uh-oh, I'm gonna die. And my plan to go to the castle is met in ruin. Sorry, it interrupted my joke. Can't get into the castle, I'm just gonna get lasered to death. Alright, hold on, I'll try this shield thing. I can't even bring out my shield correctly. What is the shield button? We'll get back to the video and the joke in a second. Yeah, I get that the suicide video dragged on, some people have said. I'll try and keep them a little more trim. How's that sound? Yeah, that worked, you idiots. Alright, that was a terrible idea. Alright, so this kid's wearing a welder's mask. He's driving along in the truck with the trucker. The trucker looks over at the kid and he goes, hey, kid, you ever heard of fellatio? Kid flips the visor of the welder's mask up. He looks at the guy. He's like, nah, I never heard of that. You know, and they go on. They're still driving down the road. And he, a little bit of time goes on. He asks the kid. The trucker goes to the kid. He goes, hey, kid, you ever heard of masturbation? And the kid flips up the visor mask. And he's like, nah, man, I ain't heard of that. You know, he's a young kid. He's like 10. He doesn't know what this guy's talking about. Drive along a little bit more. Trucker goes to the kid. He goes, hey, you ever heard of sodomy? The kid takes the mask off and he looks at the guy and he goes, listen, man, I'm not actually a welder.
The blood moon rises once
And that's
again.
the joke. I love that joke. It's really stupid. You have to actually parry it? Yeah, whatever. Can't get the timing on it. Yeah, most people don't get that joke, which is what's funny to me. A lot of people go, I don't get it. Like, the joke is that he thought the guy was asking him questions related to being a welder. He thought the man was asking him welding terminology. I didn't write that joke, so if you don't like it, it's not my part. Can I reban everyday bodybuilding? Yeah, if he's causing trouble. Let's see the next thing he says. Look, man, I didn't write that joke. I just like that joke. My favorite kind of joke, Norm Macdonald tells a lot of those jokes, is man, it's very hard to deliver that joke correctly. I have not tried to tell that joke in years. I just heard it again recently, so I thought I'd give it a try. But if you ever want to listen to the guy who knows how to tell the long joke, the long weird joke, Norm Macdonald is your guy. You guys don't have to like that joke, just I like that joke. Norm's 9/11 joke is brutal. Oh man. No, I heard that one. I forget it now. I'll have to go look it up later. Norm Macdonald's got his most recent special has one of my favorite Norm jokes I've ever heard. Oh, the moth story. That's a good one. Norm Macdonald goes, "You ever hear about this guy, no, what does he say? He goes, forget it. I already screwed it up. The gist of the joke, he goes, a lot of people are scared of countries like North Korea, Iraq. He goes, I'm afraid of Germany. I don't know if you guys are history buffs, but they went to war, and who did they choose to go to war with? The world. And you think you go to war with the world, it'd be over in about 5 minutes, but it was actually pretty close." Mandatory service in the U.S. Oh, we don't need that. We have the biggest military in the world already. What kind of mandatory service do you want? Norm also does this bit on his podcast where he just tells the real life story of this awful serial killer. And he just gets to the point in the story where he's like, and he would skin these people alive. I mean, this guy was just a real jerk. And that's the joke. The joke is that the worst thing he can muster up to say about this awful serial killer is that the guy was a big jerk. It's brilliant. You guys have it in Europe? Yeah, a lot of countries have mandatory service. It's weird. Let's put it this way, I don't want to do mandatory anything. I'm lazy. I mean, if you really want a lazy guy like me in your military fucking shit up, sure. But go watch that movie, what is it? Starship Troopers. It's all about mandatory service. Kyle, give me your weird joke. We have a draft. Yeah, that's the other thing. Everybody goes, oh, U.S. needs mandatory military service. I'm like, man, we sent people to die in a whole bunch of wars. We're not slacking off, man. Oh, man, yeah, that shower scene in Starship Troopers. That movie was not suitable for 12-year-olds, let's put it that way. And yet we all watched it, because that movie rules. That's the thing, man. That's that classic Starship Troopers line. He's like, how's a knife gonna matter in a nuke war? Throws a knife at the guy's hand. He goes, if you disable the enemy, he cannot fire the nuke. Playing Gunstar Heroes? I love that game. At least Everyday Bodybuilding plays good games. That's not a knife. You know what? There was that bridge I was trying to cross to get to that skull face, and I completely forgot about it. Yeah, it sure screwed up those protests, I tell you what. Hey, a rock in the middle of a bunch of trees. I wonder if there's anything under it. Oh, I'm so smart. Kyle, you can tell me a joke. You didn't like Starship Troopers 20 years ago? Dude, that movie is one of the best movies. Man, I keep saying I'm going to make a list of my 10 favorite movies. And I keep adding movies to that list. I know 2 movies that are on that list. Man, would I put the Evangelion movie on that list? I don't think Evangelion. I wouldn't qualify it as a movie, though. You kind of need to watch the whole thing. But, alright, type the joke. I'll try and pay attention. Inherent Vice I have not yet seen. I've heard mixed things. I've also heard the new King Arthur movie is apparently complete dog shit. Ah, don't go defending those new Evangelion movies to me, Chelsea. I'm not going to agree with you. They're just weird. The only one that's okay is 1.0, because it's basically just watching the TV show again. Can I make it to that weird island? I don't think I have enough air to make it to that weird island, but maybe. Uh-oh. 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 Ex Machina? Nah, I'm not gonna put that in the top 10. Alright, I'll put Starship Troopers on the list. And then I'm gonna be a real big whiny dork. I'm gonna put 2 movies that I'm gonna put Donnie Darko on the list. A lot of people are gonna call me a big pussy because I think Donnie Darko's a great movie, but I like that Donnie Darko movie. It's weird. It fits a certain hole in my life. Maybe it's not a great movie, but it came at a time in my life on which it made an impact. I want to put Fight Club on that list. Fight Club is something that has had a tremendous impact on my life. A lot of people give Fight Club crap these days, but I think that's a lot of people who don't really understand Fight Club. They're like, oh, its whole message of like anti-corporate whatever was like so lame. You're like, yeah, because that wasn't the point of the movie. And Tyler was the bad guy. That was the bad guy's message. You're not supposed to sympathize with it 100%, man. People think Fight Club's like a big bro movie. Nah, it's pretty good. Am I supposed to build a fire because there's a tree here? Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back in the top 10 movies? No, thank you. I will put Mallrat in my... Mallrats is in my top 10 favorite comedy movies. Because my favorite comedy movies are all real weird. And, I got Mallrats, and I got, top 10 comedy movies. Mallrats and Basketball. These are movies that are formulative experiences more than a critical analysis. Oh no, Ian. I don't know if this joke's gonna fly. Dark Knight? Okay, I do like Nightcrawler. Do I need a stick? Should I light this tree on fire? I never know. Why is there a fire here? You just want me to chill here? Ah, man, I kind of want to put, like... Let's see, which is better, Billy Madison or Happy Gilmore? Billy Madison... Billy Madison's a bit rough around the edges. I think Happy Gilmore is overall a better movie. Favorite episode of The Joy of Painting? I can't answer that. Let me think of movies that are actually like slightly artistic and not just stupid idiot movies that I like. I'm not gonna... I just thought of one I wanted to say. Alright, so have you guys ever seen the movie Southland Tales? Here's the thing, Southland Tales is not on my top 10 movies, but I have been known to say that Southland Tales is my favorite movie. But it is not my favorite movie that exists as a movie. It is my favorite movie as a ridiculous experience. So many people have no idea that the movie Southland Tales even exists. So, real quick, I'll check with the chat. Who has heard of a movie called How do I get off this island? I think I'm just stuck here. Who has heard of a movie called Southland Tales? And I would not be surprised if like literally nobody has heard of it. Nobody says they've heard of it yet. Alright. So here, I'm gonna tell you who's in Southland Tales, and you're gonna be very intrigued. Alright, let's start off with the obvious one. The Rock. Oh, see, Axe of Lavie knows about it. The Rock, Sarah Michelle Gellar, John Lovitz, Sean William Scott, who you might remember as Stifler from American Pie, Sherry O'Terry from SNL, Amy Poehler, the inconceivable guy from Princess Bride, Wallace Shawn, I believe is his name. The guy who played Booger on Revenge of the Nerds. Bai Ling. The old lady from Poltergeist. The creepy old lady. I mean, it's The Rock and Sarah Michelle Gellar. Oh, Justin Timberlake, of course. Justin Timberlake is the narrator throughout Southland Tales. And that movie, man, is just a mindfuck. From the director of Donnie Darko, who is no longer allowed to work in Hollywood because of that movie. Why did I just go to the same Frost area? Alright, I need to go back to where... I gotta find the village. It's just the village where I can go to the Great Ferry. So yeah, man, that's Southland Tales movie. It's got all those people in it. Oh, also, cut out of the movie. The original theatrical... No, the original... They made a version of it for the Cannes Film Festival, and that cut included all the scenes with Kevin Smith and Janine Garofalo, which were cut from the movie. So Kevin Smith and Janine... Kevin Smith has appears in a few scenes. Have you ever seen Happiness with Philip Seymour Hoffman? No, I saw Doubt. That movie's messed up. So yeah, Southland Tales is my favorite movie to watch if you got like 2.5 hours to kill and you just want your brain to hurt. The movie makes no sense. It's just insane. There's like a 4-minute music video of Justin Timberlake singing that Killers song, I Got Soul, but I'm Not a Soldier. It's 4 minutes devoted to that song and Justin Timberlake dancing around an arcade because he took some weird drugs. But yeah, man, I highly recommend getting a case of beer and a couple buddies and just watching Southland Tales and being like, how did this get made? What the hell is this movie? Whoa, whoa, come back, my friend. No! God damn it! Is there another one I can sneak up on? You followed Southland Tales fairly well. I highly doubt that, dude. I've watched that movie numerous times, and I still could not coherently tell you exactly what's up. I mean, I could tell you the basic plot. I could not explain to you the symbolism of anything that's going on. Because there sure is a lot of it. We're talking about Southland Tales, which is a movie that I think is someday going to have a cult following. I've come up with my own rules for a Southland Tales, like fun night. Like certain points where you have to drink a certain thing, or say a certain thing. It's like a fun game. I think it was ironically symbolic. Oh wait, who else? Mandy Moore is also in that movie. Yeah, enhance it. But this stuff's already like the highest level. I want like my... Oh, but you can make that 8? I guess I should be making my... Can you make me have armor that doesn't suck, basically? 15 people left during the Southland Tales discussion. Well, sorry. If you don't want to hear about Southland Tales, then my stream is not the place for you. Set bonuses. Yeah, I heard that. You apparently can't enhance the rest of my clothes. Sounds like it would be amazing. Doesn't it sound like maybe there's too many people in it? The Rock, Justin Timberlake, Sarah Michelle Gellar, Mandy Moore, John Lovitz, Sean William Scott, Sean Wallace, Kevin Smith, Janine Garofalo, who has been cut out of the entire movie but took part in its filming. I can't even name all of them. Bai Lang, the old lady from Poltergeist. I just like hit my camera by accident. So far I have found 0 shrines on this play. I'm like, where are the shrines? And I guess I need to make clothing that is like hot. Because I keep going to these areas and not having the right stuff for them. Man, I would maybe put Mad Max Fury Road in my top 10 movies. Yeah, man. I think I've only seen it once though. I think I gotta watch it again, but I can't imagine that movie blew me away so hardcore, and it was like everything I wanted out of a movie. All right, that's tentatively going in my top 10. My top 10 movies. So Mad Max Fury Road, Starship Troopers, What else? Fight Club and Donnie Darko. Trying to think of like what the art movie I can say that's gonna make me sound like sophisticated, but I can't honestly think of any. The like weird art kid movie. What about video game movies? They're all bad. No. You know what? I've never seen the entirety of UHF. I've seen numerous clips from UHF. I should watch that whole movie. I've seen private parts numerous times. I wonder. No, Star Wars. There's a part of me that wants to say Star Wars is in my top 10 movies, but I don't think it is. Was Silent Hill good? Movies, movies, movies. Don't run away from me. I need your meat. That sounded bad. Dang it. Do I not have boomerangs? Dang it. Oh, good. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say 0 out of 72 on him. Do I have a quest where I have to kill? That's new, right? 72 out of 72. What does that mean? Watchmen is not in my top 10 movies. I know that. Drake and Josh, definitely in there. No, not the Truman Show. I'm really blanking on movies right now. It's weird. I bet there's an anime. Oh, Akira, obviously. Akira is, if I read your joke out loud, well, I missed your joke. I wasn't paying enough attention. I'll go back through the chat, I'll read it, I promise. Oh, my champion shirt lets me see health bars? That's weird. That's kind of dumb. That's a dumb ability. No, get back on the horse, he's mine now. Ooh, Kubrick. Could I put Full Metal Jacket on there? I definitely can't say 2001 because I don't think I could ever watch that movie front to back again. That movie is long. TV show franchises. Is Mama Cat being weird? Shawshank. I watched the older, the older Kubrick movies? Yeah, I think Pulp Fiction's gotta go on there. I think that movie is just pretty much perfect and kind of shifts represents a very important kind of tonal shift in cinema. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, Pulp Fiction's on there. I don't like Big Lebowski that much. I don't know why. Everybody loves Big... Well, I'm dead. Everybody likes Big Lebowski, but not me. I don't think any Ghibli movies I really like that much. Oh, thanks, Dorizo. Favorite TV series? That's tough. You know what? Game of Thrones. I think Game of Thrones is just... It's not always good, but when it's good, it's real good. Like, incredibly good. And that's not even like... Although... Hold on. You kind of got to put drama and... You gotta put drama and comedy kind of in their own categories. Because for comedy, it's just The Office. I think The Office is just like... I don't know why. There's just something about that show that's just like... The first 4 seasons, I could just watch them pretty much forever. Who's my favorite Game of Thrones character? Joke answer is Theon Greyjoy, but I just think that actor is really good. Favorite character? Man, that Robb Stark guy was cool too. I mean, he wasn't cool. He was an idiot. You know what? I think my favorite is... The people on the show who are not idiots are clearly the best character. So it's got to be like Tyrion. Tyrion, I liked Tyrion's dad. You know? Tyrion's dad was one of those characters who, like, was really smart. So the smart characters are the most fun because they're just in this situation that sucks. I hate horses in this game. Kill Bill? No. I like Kill Bill, but I like all of Tarantino's stuff. The only one that's going to make my top 10 is Pulp Fiction. You can spoil my waifu? You don't know my waifu. I don't even know my waifu. I think I made a joke about it, but... Oh, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping by, Graphite. I don't want to give you no spoilers. Is there anything you'd like to watch because it's so bad it's good? I believe I just devoted an hour to talking about Southland Tales, which is a terrible movie, which I love. If we're talking about TV shows... No, I think TV shows that are bad are just boring. It's only interesting when something has like a lot of money that was spent on it and it went bad, and that's funny and interesting to me. Like Batman vs Superman is super interesting to me because you're like, how do you have that much money and make something this bad? How does that happen? Like, at what level does the failure occur? Oh, the new Triple X movie is fantastic. That movie is hilarious. That movie knows that it's bad, though. Like, True Detective Season 1 I should rewatch. I did really like it. I finally found a shrine! Yay! And it's a shrine I've already found, so it's a complete waste of my time. You didn't know Jimmy was Tarantino? Oh, man. Yeah, I was gonna say it's Tronbon, so I guess it is Tronbon. I have, of what few Tronbon figurines exist, I think I have 2 Tronbon figurines. She is an impossible character to find anything of. Oh, top 10 video games? That one's going to be a lot easier because I think about that a lot. I still want to say Resident Evil 4 is number 1. This was the one, oh, it's this stupid thing. This was the one where we were like, why don't you get in this thing and then hit that thing? So I guess we'll try that. I don't even know how I get in that bucket. Top 10 video games, Resident Evil 4. I'll put Final Fantasy 7 on there. Metal Gear Solid, followed by Metal Gear Solid 3, I think. Although Metal Gear Solid 4 did not get all the way there. The new Guardians of the Galaxy is good. I think that it is sparking a trend in movies that I don't like, which is relying too heavily on old music. But that's not its fault. I guess that's just kind of a movie. No, Suicide Squad was like the biggest offender on that point. They're like, our movie isn't good, so why don't we just put a bunch of music in it that people already know they like, and maybe it'll trick people into thinking it's good. I don't know why I'm doing this with Bomb. Nope. I need to get a ball in there. Where do I get a ball from? So we have Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, I'll do more public videos. I just gotta figure out where I'm going. Somehow I have to get that in that thing. And then it'll go in that hole. Can I throw it? I can throw it. Why was this hard before? This seems easy now. Though I am going to run out of arrows. Use Ice Pillar Rune. I tried doing that last time, and it like just wouldn't let me use it at all. Can I put it here? Is that like the... See how it's like, don't put me here, don't put me here, don't put me here, don't put me here, don't put me here. Maybe I can put it there. Oh, I can get my arrow back? Good. Yeah, that Suicide Squad movie. Oh, I know all about that editing. You enjoyed it? I can't enjoy a movie that has no coherent narrative whatsoever. That is not a thing. Only if it's like, I can enjoy that movie on a this is so stupid level, and that's about it. I played Dragon Quest VIII. It's not in my top 10 because that game is a grind, but I like Dragon Quest VIII. Beat like the first chapter of it where you find out the clown is not actually the bad guy or something. My name is very Italian. It's my grandfather's name, so. Oh wait, I did do this before and then I got confused. What do I think about Wall-E? Yeah, I like it. I think those Pixar movies are honestly, and maybe people are gonna get mad when I say this, but I think they're a little bit overrated. Like, they're good, but a lot of people are like, oh man, all those Pixar movies are perfect. And I'm like, they're fun, man. Wall-E's got some problems. It's not like a perfect movie. No Super Troopers? Nah. I respect Super Troopers, but I don't think I could watch that movie again. So, this was the part that was making me angry. I like Children of Men. Again, though, I don't think it's a perfect movie. I do like it, though. I actually wish that movie was a little bit better. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Glad you liked my Berkeley video. Pixar movies are good, and they are very good kids' movies, is what I will say. And there's nothing wrong with being a good kids' movie, but when you get right down to it, they don't, like, elevate. I don't know. They're not. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just, like. I tried. Everything that's being suggested is what I did last time. For some reason, it's not working. Like, I think that Toy Story 3, I think it's an okay movie. I think it's a terrible kids movie. I don't know how kids aren't horribly scarred from watching that depressing-ass movie. Like, that movie is not fun at all. It's like, oh, here's some jokes, and then everybody's gonna die of it someday. I'm like, oh, that's fun for kids. That's what kids like to hear. Thoughts on future Avatar movie stuff? It's the greatest crime in our history. Put a bomb on the thing. Yeah, I'm trying. Yeah, see, it doesn't work. Just did it. So, I don't know why they're making more Avatar movies. And he's been working on them for so long that you're like... Those movies are like 8 years old now. Who cares? Like, that was going to be a franchise. It could have been a franchise like a million years ago, but not now. Why is that bomb not exploding? So... I'm just watching this to see if anything happens. Doesn't seem like it. I don't know. I don't want to tell the whole story, but... I've read part of Jimmy Corrigan. I didn't read the whole thing. And yeah, it was pretty depressing. It's just like that kid has a horrible life. But basically, James Cameron was supposed to make this movie called Battle Angel, and that's the movie that I wanted to see. And instead of making Battle Angel, he's now making 18,000 Avatar movies. And the person who's making Battle Angel, he's now going to produce Battle Angel, which will be, man, I am bad at the buttons of this game, which will be directed by Robert Rodriguez, which means there's a 90% chance it will be bad. Caddyshack or Ghostbusters? I don't have, like, a personal fondness for those movies, oddly. Maybe Groundhog Day, but even then... Try all my runes. Wait, is there something magnety up there? People say I think I'm supposed to get in the bucket is what is supposed to happen. Let's see if that actually is a thing I can do. I'm really hoping that those Avatar movies just do not happen, because that would be fine with me. Alright, I figured out what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to be up here. For some reason. There's a thing that needs a key. Where do I get a key? Well, there's a treasure chest. That seems like a place that I can get a key from. Oh, you don't know who Robert Rodriguez is? Robert Rodriguez directed the... what are they called? He directed the movies that are about... God dang it. Were they called The Mexican? No. About the guy who, like, went around with a guitar, and he was like a... He got started making these weird Western movies, and then he made all the Spy Kids movies. He made Machete and Machete Kills. He made Planet Terror. He did not make Dawn of the Dead. Desperado, yeah. Yo, I have the key. Do I have to shoot it at the door? I mean, I'll shoot it at the door, but it looks like the keyhole's on the other side. I don't think I can drop a key. Can I jump up there? This all seems wrong. El Mariachi. Yeah, that's more correct of the name. And I'm out of arrows. Oh, but I can get them down here. But yeah, I did all the Spy Kids. Basically his movies are like a good idea, and then they aren't that good in actuality. Like those Once Upon a Time in Mexico movies are okay, but they ain't great, you know. Now I'm hoping that James Cameron producing means he's going to be leaning on that guy to not screw everything up, but you know, I can never be sure. Can I get up here? This stuff always looks climbable, and then it's not. Yeah, door is down, but oh, I gotta flip this whole thing, I think? See, I can't use the key here. If I crouch, can I use the key? I think I have to... Oh! I guess I can? No, that's a stupid way. I think he made Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Shaun of the Dead. Again, I like it, but it's not exactly what I like out of a movie. I forget how many movies we're on, also. How many movies have I gotten to on my list? Maybe Terminator 2. Terminator 2 is really good. Go, 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 go. Dude, I hate this hole that you can't climb in certain parts of this. I really like 28 Days Later. That's a good one. Terminator 2 is... Yeah, that might clock in at like number 10. It's been a while since I saw that though. Alright, well I got a treasure chest I didn't want. Now what am I supposed to do? I'm trying to get in there. And this thing is not really helping with that. Is there a thing I can jump to that I'm not seeing? Speed 2, cruise control. That's the good one. Okay, I'm up on this. How does that help me at all? I want to be inside of this place. Alright, I guess I should check. You're saying Terminator 2 is better than Ghostbusters. Comedy movies are hard to rank, you know? If this was a long time ago, I would have said Clerks, but I think my love affair with Clerks is long over. Flip the thing? Wait, which thing? What can I shoot? If I shoot... Wait, is there a thing I can shoot with an arrow? The thing I originally shot? Like this thing? Does that flip the other one? Let me see. Oh, it does flip the whole thing. I'm so dumb. Look at how dumb I am. Ooh, Matrix on the top 10, huh? There's a good argument for that, honestly. No comic book movies. I would consider putting Iron Man on there. So how do I stay on this thing as it flips, though? Oh, I gotta... Alright, now I know what I gotta do. No, it's not the chest. I need to jump over there and then use an arrow. Any comic book movies. The closest would be the original Iron Man, which is a really fun movie. That didn't do what I wanted it to do at all. Pulp Fiction, Mad Max, Fury Road, Akira. Akira's on there. You can put the original Iron Man on that list, and I think it's fine. That's a really good movie. People said Akira didn't count because it's anime, but I don't think that's... I would have to like go on IMDb right now and like try and figure it out. Dang it! This is a tough one for some reason. See, I can't definitively put Iron Man on there either. I'm being way too I just know that there's gonna be movies that I leave out and I'm gonna later be like, what are you, an idiot? Why did you forget about that movie? No, not Lord of the Rings. I didn't want to talk about this on the stream, but I recently rewatched Schindler's List and I was like, fuck, this is a really good movie. I think Schindler's List might make the cut. That movie makes me cry. I'm gonna put Schindler's List on there. I think that's my art school pick. Oh, if I go here, maybe. Nope. Man, where do I go to stay on the thing? Why would there not just be... Can I go here? Oh, if I had set up a bomb, would that have worked? That might actually be a good plan. Boy in the Striped Pajamas is a terrible movie. Terrible. You could not beat people over the head with that stupid movie any harder. The Arrival? Which one's that? We're trying to get to in the shrine. I need to get up there where I'm looking right now, and I think I've just about figured it out, which is I should use a bomb. I just have to figure out a way to stay on this thing after it rotates, I'm pretty sure. I think what I need to do is jump down there after putting a bomb up here. I kind of like that this puzzle is being annoying though, because I haven't had like hard puzzles like this. Can you get up there, please? See, I don't know if it's actually going to detonate if it's the wrong throw. Yeah, it's not going to help. Alright, well, let's see if this works. Alright, now on top of this thing. Hey, I did it. I figured it out. If you jump up with the mechanism and shoot the thing in the air. I figured it out. We got there. I need the Bond movies. Alright, hold on. Let me go to the IMDb top 100 movies, and this will probably make it easier. Top 100 movies. Should I put The Godfather on there? I don't not like The Godfather. Oh, Apocalypse Now. Alright, Apocalypse Now goes on there. Much respect for Apocalypse Now. Let's see. I do like Requiem for a Dream, but I don't think it's on there. Let's put Full Metal Jacket on there while we're at it. We were talking about it. I think it gets on there. Two good, weird war movies. The Dark Knight's on here? Man, that movie's not... I don't know. People really like that movie. I don't get it. I don't like that director. What's his name? Christopher Nolan. I think The Prestige is good, and the rest of his movies are like a weird nightmare. Interstellar? Is Interstellar in the top 100 movies? That can't be. That is wrong. Let's keep Terminator 2 on there. I think that's reasonable. Yeah, I don't like the Dark Knight. Nolan seems like a guy who thinks his ideas are better than they are. My summary of Nolan is, alright, I think there's a good thing in his movies that pretty much sums up how dumb that guy thinks everybody else is, or how smart he thinks he is. Which is Matt Damon's character in Interstellar. The weak character who is portrayed as just full of innate weakness and jealousy and spite. That character's name is Dr. Hugh Man. I'm like, dude, really? Like, you really had to name him human? This is like, come on, Nolan. We're not, your audience isn't that, I mean, even if your audience is that dumb, did you think that was A, really smart, or, I don't even, that just, M. Night thinks the same thing, what, that his audience is really dumb. So I need a thing that gives me some sort of... I need to find stuff that allows me to endure the bitter cold. Yeah, that's what I want. Cook me that with a fish, please. Literally, go back. Look at the... It's like, ooh, Dr. Man. Why did that make a fish and mushroom skewer? I just used 80 sun shrooms. Ugh, I hate this game. Like, dude, I need this heat protection crap. Oh my god. Interstellar is just like some good ideas that are not realized as much as maybe they should be. Can I just not cook this with a fish and it's like not gonna work? I do like that we spend a lot of money just... Great, steamed fish. Why not? Alright, I gotta go find some meat, apparently. This game hates me. I don't know, man. I'm a little too smart for a movie that names the weak, pathetic, desperately cling to life character Dr. Human. I go, yep, that's real dumb. What movie am I most excited for this summer? Huh, that's interesting. I feel like there was an answer to that, and I'm not sure what the answer was. Movies I'm excited for. It's a lot of sequels, right? Fifth Element on the list? No. There was like... The movie has to have like kind of like a weird personal relevance to me. No, not Blade Runner. Blade Runner is a pretty uneven movie. It is a good movie, though. I like Blade Runner, but it's definitely pretty rough around the edges. As evidenced by the fact that it has been cut/recut like 50 times. Man, finding shrines is hard. What is that line going from the top of you to the screen of your camera? What? There's a line? Yeah. It's like Inception and Memento and Interstellar. They're all like interesting ideas, but the execution does not get there. Again, the closest he gets is The Prestige. I think The Prestige is a good movie, and the Prestige to me is definitely the best Christopher Nolan movie. But again, not the most... I don't know. I guess I can't say anything bad about The Prestige. It just doesn't like stick with me. All right, here's the thing though. All right, I will definitely give Dunkirk a chance, and that might actually be the movie I'm most excited for. I have not ruled Nolan out. It seems like he could get there and make like a truly... I don't think he's made like a Schindler's List, you know, or a Saving Private Ryan. I don't think he's made that movie yet, but maybe Dunkirk will be that. I guess I do have kind of a fondness for war movies in a weird way. Inception is his best movie? I think The Prestige is way better. I also, and this is a very controversial opinion, and people get mad at me when I say this. I just really don't like, what's his name? Wow, I forgot his name. Who's the main guy? It's one of those things where if you try to think about it, you're screwed. Frickin' what's his name? The main guy in Inception. Not Matt Damon. Leonardo. I don't like Leonardo DiCaprio. What? Is it a cat? Is there a cat behind me? Talk to me, little guy. Yeah, I don't like Leo. My problem with Leo is he just always seems like he's kind of playing the same guy. I didn't really like Wolf of Wall Street. I thought that movie was interesting, but I don't know, not great. I don't know. I could probably put Godfather in my top 10. The gap between the fridge and the freezer. Yeah, you guys are looking at my fridge. We're saying anime is best. It's possible there's another anime movie on there, but probably not. What about the movie called The Thing? Nah. Let me check my movies folder on my computer. Maybe I downloaded a movie a long time ago. I don't know if I have my movies folder on here still. No, I have to plug in that hard drive. Catch Me When You Can? Yeah, that is pretty good. I think that his performance in that is like pretty believable. The newest Planet of the Apes. I didn't see the second one. What do I think of Mel Gibson's war movies? I didn't see the most recent one. What other ones did he do? I like Apocalypto. It's been a long time since I've seen it, though. Nah, none of that Ghibli stuff makes my list. It's all too friendly. Closest would be like Princess Mononoke, but those goofy. I don't do goofy kids movies, man. I don't do like Harry Potter. It's like those, you know. I got no hatred for those movies, but you know, I'm a grown man. I don't need to be watching kids movies. Maybe that makes me sound like a curmudgeon. Contact, I have seen. Like Contact. Stop it. Stop. Yeah. Oh, I gotta hit more than one? I only got one. I don't have that many arrows, man. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna waste a flame arrow. And I missed. I'm gonna waste another flame arrow. This better be a just 3 hits and I get it thing. Yeah. Alright. I got Korok seeds for days. Can never find that guy who lets me use them. If I go to the forest, is he there? How bad will the girl version of The Hangover be? Well, considering The Hangover is not a great movie, probably pretty bad. Hey, I just saved you. Give me free stuff. Ah, Tough Meat Stuffed Pumpkin. My favorite. What's up, Traxaline? Welcome to me playing Zelda. I don't know who's still here, but I'm having fun. Whatever. People don't have to hang out if they don't want to. Scarlett Johansson is another actor who I do not find believable in the things she is in. That Ghost in the Shell movie? Terrible. So bad. Oh, well, thanks for watching my birthday video, gentlemen. Or ladies. I should not assume that you're gentlemen. No, thanks for everybody still lurking. We're just hanging out. We're just having fun. That Goes in the Shell movie is not even like fun in a like, hey, let's go see an anime movie. I don't want to talk about the movie. Yeah. You didn't buy her in Lucy? Oh my god, that Lucy movie is so ridiculous. I don't know why people think she plays like a convincing, emotionless robot, because I don't get that feeling at all. Yeah, you guys are stuck up on the environment. What? Why'd that guy just bounce out? I wanted his meat. Dang it. That Goes in the Shell movie is, again, we were talking about Christopher Nolan writing some bad characters and dialogue. That Goes in the Shell movie sounds like a guy in 1995 trying to write a movie about the internet. It's all talking about data streams and talking about them in a way that's real dumb. Oh man, am I into Lars von Trier movies? Yeah. Wait, did he do Into the Void? I really like Into the Void. That's another movie I haven't watched in a while. I feel like if I watched that movie again, maybe I would put it on my top 10 just because it's so weird. No, that's Gasper, no. You guys should watch Enter the Void. Prison Planet is not going to get made ever again. Yeah, Bill Nye, man. I never understood why people... I was one of those guys who's like, alright, you guys really like this Bill Nye guy. I guess he's interesting, whatever. Breaking the Waves, Dogville. Yeah. He did, didn't he also do the one that was about Kurt Cobain? I like that one. Is it actually just called The Hangover? It's not like a goof. It's like The Hangover Ladies. Man, I will tell you right now, if you have an ear for bad dialogue, that Ghost in the Shell movie is gonna rub you wrong. Oh, I still want to watch Nymphomaniac. That guy's movies are hecka weird. Beekman's World. See, Beekman was always better. I think as time has gone on, Bill was the straight-laced dude. I saw a YouTube video where these guys, they invented Beekman onto their dumb science show. He's still got it, man. Beekman rules. You know he's huge in Mexico? They just played reruns of his show in Mexico for like 20 years, and now like Mexican people are just obsessed with the dude. He does like a show in Mexico like every month. I'm like, whoa, that rules. Yeah, man, I screwed up my donation stuff, so come back next time, you'll be able to donate. You don't have to give me money today. Let's put it that way. Wow, I just screwed that up. God dang it. I am so bad at this game, and I waste all of my fancy arrows. Yeah, but Beekman, man. Go watch, there was some YouTube video where he's talking about perpetual motion machines and why they're a hoax. And I was actually digging on it. Like, it was clearly for kids. You know, it was like some science channel for kids, but I was like, they invited Beekman on. The writing was good. You know? Oh, if we're talking about TV shows I like, Clone High, I've been meaning to mention. Clone High and Gravity Falls, two spectacular animated comedies. Gravity Falls has some of the best writing of any TV show in the last 10 years. It is incredible how good the writing is on there. Black Laser, I am a liberal of such. I skew libertarian, but not super hardcore libertarian. Like, I think we need social programs. Have I watched Iron Fist on Netflix? No. Captain Disillusion. Yeah, that's who it was. I didn't know who that guy was, but I watched the Beekman video and I was like, hey, this is great. I was real impressed with that Beekman video. Oh, hey, Charlie Foray. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you soon, hopefully. It's my buddy Charlie. You're gonna see Charlie in some videos. I'll tell you that right now. Oh man, Rick and Morty, best show on TV right now. And yes, they did have a Gravity Falls crossover. I don't think Gravity Falls is overrated. I think that show has some writing and some directorial vision. That is... Alright, so there's the episode where... What's her name is tripping on Bad Fun Dip. And she goes to like a magical universe where she's riding on like a dolphin. And then it just cuts back to her. It's the perfect cut. Cuts back to her. She's got her back up against a cooler in the gas station or whatever, in the 7-Eleven. And you hear the hum of the cooler, you know, like the refrigerator hum. And she's just like gnawing on empty air. And I laughed my balls off. Like, I was dying. Oh my god. That was when I was like, this Gravity Falls show is real smart. A lot of people like Adventure Time. I think Adventure Time's kind of cool, but it is nowhere near as good, not even in the slightest, to that to that dang Gravity Falls show, man. Just got off a Taco Bell. Oh man, did you bring me anything? No, I haven't watched the Samurai Jack. I was never a Samurai Jack guy as a kid. I'm trying to remember what I watched on that there, Toonami. Toonami. I always wanted to watch all of Gundam Wing, and I never did. But I don't think Gundam Wing is actually that good. Do I believe the Morty is turning into Rick theory? I haven't heard that theory. Maybe. I wrote a Rick and Morty spec script, and after I get... Maybe I'll put it online, maybe people will want to read that at some point. See you, G-Money. Yeah, us California guys are up late. Yeah, I mean, that Ghostbusters movie... Honestly, I would not have hated an all-female Ghostbusters. Like, if people told me it was good... I hated that they made such a big deal out of it, but, like, if people said it was good, I would have went and seen it. I mean, I don't really... What was Melissa McCarthy in? Why does everybody like Melissa McCarthy? SpongeBob better than Adventure Time? Yeah, maybe. They wanted breakfast in the middle of the night. That sucks, dude. If I go to Gerudo... Oh, I can't go to Gerudo Town. I need to get to that bazaar, because I think they'll make me, like, a potion that'll let me survive in the desert. Man, I love Rick and Morty. So here's the thing, man. When I was in middle school, all I watched... And I get really, like, weirded out at how few people know what Channel 101 is. It's really weird. Channel 101 is a film festival, monthly film festival, run by Dan Harmon. Famously, one of the the creator of Community and co-creator of Rick and Morty. Also hosted by Rob Schrab, who you might know as the creator of Scud, the Disposable Assassin, as well as director on many episodes of the Sarah Silverman program, of which Dan Harmon was also a director until he got into a big fight with Sarah Silverman. Anyway, Channel 101, man, that channel had so much stuff that it's just like, that's where the Lonely Island got their start, pretty much. It's like this weird little corner of internet history that nobody talks about. Channel 101, man. You watch all these old Lonely Island videos before those guys got big. They had a show called The Boo, which was a parody of the OC. Hilarious. What do I think about Ben Shapiro? I've tried to watch his videos. I think that guy is kind of... I get why people like him, but I don't know. Just the way he talks, it's kind of annoying to me. He's a lit. He says stuff like, "Oh man, you just got owned by what I just said," and I'm like, not really. Like, that wasn't as much of an epic, you know, own as you seem to think it was. It was an argument. Like, it's an argument that we can have. We can talk about it, but it's not like you just destroyed me. Like, when he gets into that thing and he's like, well, when everybody wants to talk about abortion, they're talking about killing babies, you know. They're talking about killing babies. I'm like, all right, what's the point you're making here? I think abortion is okay. I've been to a couple. Back when I was living in LA, I went to Harmontown. I want to say 2 or 3 times back when it was first starting out. So that was kind of cool. But Sarah Silverman comment is making me question your taste in comedians. I didn't say whether I like or dislike Sarah Silverman, so that's odd. All I said was a guy who is cool directed episodes of her television show. Stay with me, Cal. Unless you're talking about somebody else who's up there. I have not watched Filthy Frank. I've heard that he's a person. Because I watched that Hee guy rant about how he's not making money anymore, and he mentioned that guy. Maybe I'll watch his stuff. Ask a would you rather question. What, to me? Sarah Silverman's gotten a little too political for her own good. You found out Andy Samberg was in The Lonely Island? Yeah, dude. Those 3 guys, you can watch the videos they made when they were, like, still college students. Fucking hilarious. And I was watching that shit back in middle school, and I was like, these guys rule. They had like a failed TV pilot, a couple of them. Is Filthy Frank cringy? What does he do that's cringy? Does he do stuff on the street? Why would I be upset with Filthy Frank is I guess the question I'm asking. A lot of celebrities I think should just I mean a lot of people in general need to stop being so darn political. It's like, look man, I know you're mad because a lot of people are mad, but like there's a way you can talk about it that isn't just getting mad and yelling at people. Like, I'm talking about politics with you guys here and there. I'm not, like, screaming at you. You know? Honestly, I probably shouldn't have kept all 5 cats, but I love them too much now to get rid of them. Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to be open about my political views with you guys, but, you know, if you think I'm getting, like, annoyingly political, please tell me. Just responding to questions. Have I seen Harmon Quest? Yes, and my opinion is that it should be funnier than it is. And I hate to sound like I'm sexist or something, but I don't think Dan Harmon's girlfriend is funny. And I think she kind of makes that show way worse than it would be without her, if they had like an actual comedian. But I understand that she's part of the core group or whatever that does the podcast, so they kind of have to include her. This sword does not let me use a dang shield. But yeah, Dan Harmon's girlfriend, I mean, she's not like a comedian to begin with. So, her whole thing with the barbarian, I'm like, alright. I consider that cringy. I'm like, these aren't good jokes. Assign a number to Lacey Green. I know the bare minimum about that person. Alright, so I got some electric stuff here. As a matter of principle, I refuse to watch Dear White People. I don't want to watch anything that is deliberately trying to evoke some sort of response by... Even if the show is like completely benign, it's trying to evoke a racial response, and I don't respect that. I think that's just inflammatory for the sake of being inflammatory. What? Am I stuck in here? Oh, alright. Yeah, they changed the rating. Well, did they change it for Amy Schumer? I mean, they did change it at the same time as Amy Schumer, but I don't know if they ever confirmed that, like, yes, this is the exact reason and the only reason. Am I doing something wrong by, like, am I supposed to, like, connect these things? I think I'm supposed to connect these things and not just pull everything out of the water. Okay, let's try that. Oh, I should probably put that on top of a box. So, yeah. That Dear White People show might be great, it might be really funny, I don't know. I'm not on board for that sort of thing. It's weird to me. And I get it. People have told me, oh, well, that's not the point of the show, man. I'm like, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't want it, I don't want a show called Black People Fun Parade either. I have certain thoughts on, I don't want to get too into it. I just think that we place too much emphasis on race in this country, and it's not really helping too much. As far as I've seen, people just seem to be getting more and more mad. Austin John raids. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what's happening. Hello, Austin John raids. Is Austin John a cool streamer guy? This is the second time I've ever been raided. Hey, everybody. I don't know. What happens? They just post the hashtag? I don't know. That darn hashtag. Oh no. Tejan Logany did it wrong. You don't put the hashtag and then add spaces to it. You're supposed to put it all together, or else it's not a hashtag. Dude spelled it wrong. You can't put an exclamation point on it either. Stop putting an exclamation point on there. It's not a hashtag. You have to put a space between the hashtag and the exclamation. Probably shouldn't be criticizing how people are hashtagging right now, huh? Austin John raids. I'll tell. Am I getting wrecked? Is that what? Am I supposed to be happy? Or, I said Tejan Logani's name wrong. Am I supposed to be happy that I'm getting raided, or upset? Am I supposed to go, "No, you darn kids. You darn kids." Oh, it's all right, Austin John. No problem. Arg! How dare you? Austin John made the hashtag wrong. You gotta put it. You gotta put it all in one. What's up, man? Well, welcome. Welcome to the raid, my friend. Thanks for coming on by. We're just playing some Zelda. I don't know if we're being super entertaining, but we've been going for a while. Did I make money off the Pepsi video? For everyone rating me, I made a YouTube video recently that got 3 million views. You may find it entertaining. I don't know if you can post the link in the chat without getting banned. But you can look up Pepsi at Berkeley, and then you'll get an idea of what I'm about. Did I make any money from the Pepsi video? I will eventually make money from it, but I need more. No, it's gonna happen at some point. Austin John raids. Don't put a space in the hashtag, is what I'm gonna say. It's gotta be all one. Why is it even hashtag? Does it can you click the hashtag, or is it just fun to use a hashtag? Shameless plug. Well, I think otherwise people come by and yell, and they're like, "Who is this idiot? Why is anyone watching this idiot stream?" And it's like, oh, well, this guy did that thing. It's kind of the only thing I've done that's interesting in the last several years, so. Dang! These guys are wrecking me. Man, I suck at combat in this game. Hashtag eat shit and die. Alright. That guy's breaking the... Oh my god. I'm just dying, basically. Can we get out of here, please? That guy broke the mold. He's like, everybody else is going to say hashtag Austin John Raids. I'm going to tell this guy to kill himself. He's a rebel of the Austin John philosophy. I feel like if I use this magnetic thing, maybe something good will happen. Nope, that's the wrong button. I'm going to die. Nah, I'm not mad that I'm getting raided. I think it's fun. I want to welcome you all. I especially enjoyed the guy who told me to go kill myself. Hilarious. No, I'm not mad. God dang it. Yeah, we were getting like real philosophy. What were we talking about? We're talking about like race relations up in here. And then all of a sudden it's like, here's a fun raid, and we're like, oh. Yeah, I should get out of here. Man, why am I so low level in this area? Yeah, I don't get mad. I'm a pretty hard guy. I'm just trying to get to this thing, and I should maybe run to it. Like, I'm hoping that if I go to this village, I can buy some darn arrows. Stop chasing me. Yeah, I probably need more hearts. But man, I was getting to the point in this game where I was like, I just want to fly all the time. So I got the stamina, because that's the most fun. When Cave Dog liked my... I'm not going to post hashtag Austin John Raids. I'm going to tell this guy to die. Breaking the mold. That dude thought that through. He's like, I'm going to be a legend. Alright, I need all these arrows. I just need like 20 of all. As many as I can have, please. Is this better than Minecraft? Well, we're playing some Zelda. Did anyone see Hidden Figures? You know what? I should probably see that movie. Thank you for all the stuff. Is there a shrine near here? Because that's what I want. I want a shrine. Feels like there's usually a shrine next to these towns. For some reason, I am not finding one. Austin John is the new truck. Tell me about Austin John. Should I subscribe to Austin John? He plays Minecraft. I like Minecraft. I don't know if I've watched a Minecraft stream. Directly north, and I'll find one. Oh, Austin John is here. Hi, Austin John. Do you only play Minecraft? Am I going north? How often am I going to stream, and when am I streaming to Twitch? Well, right now, when will I switch to Twitch? That is remaining to be seen, but I will be switching to Twitch. I think that is Unless people stop complaining about me streaming on YouTube, in which case I will. Yeah, I'll look at your channel. He does not play Minecraft. I've been tricked. I don't actually know if I have my chat open. I'm going to die. I promise I will look at your channel. Everybody look at Austin John's channel. He's probably a cool guy. I, on the other hand, suck at Zelda. So if you like watching a guy who sucks at Zelda, you're in the right place. Oh, I don't even have a shield anymore because I let them knock the shield out of my darn hand. Like an idiot. I don't know how to parry. Stop. I'm not even pressing the right buttons, to be quite honest. Hodor. Come on, man. Alright, everybody's getting a little... Be nice to the Austin John people, existing chat people. They come in peace. Alright, there. I dodged, and now I'm gonna hit him. And he's hopefully gonna just die. Oh my god, all my weapons are so bad. Whoa, I hate that. I hate that he does that. I just want to throw my frickin' sword at him. Yeah! Get wrecked, son. Wait, did I break that sword by throwing it at him? I think I did. Best shield is pot lid. Yeah, let's do it. No, we're not doing that. That's a terrible plan. Alright. So I'm dying because it's the desert and I'm hot. And I was told there was going to be a shrine this way, and I don't know if that's true. Alright, well, we're going to start banning some people from the chat. So let's do that real quick. My name. Getting in the chat. Alright, so here's the deal. No telling people to get AIDS. That's the new rule. I need to make a list of rules. Isn't that your job? Yeah, well, keep it up, man. I guess I'm supposed to call people out. I haven't been doing that. Do I stream Kahoot ever? What is Kahoot? Could I mod? Maybe? Can I trust you? Ban Gilkinen Sikaka. I'm not renewing. Ban Ruben Romero. There. It's alright, Kyle. Kyle gets the... What if you already have HIV and AIDS? You guys are really pushing the line here. Man. Let's keep it at about a... Let's keep it at about a low R. How's that? That's gonna be the, we'll put it at a mid R. Let's keep it at the level of decorum that you would expect from a Hollywood movie. Yeah, alright. One strike. If they do it again, just ban them. It's a one strike policy. Arwen, if you keep coming back to the stream, I'll consider making you a mod. You gotta be a regular, I think. You gotta get a good feel for my style. Let's talk about conspiracy theories. Reed, does that not sound like what you want to do? I should put End of Evangelion in my top 10 movies, just because, why not? I mean, we're not going to pretend that it didn't happen. I just did not approve of it. Where do I get this Gerudo shield? I think I just got it from fighting. I don't know where. Alright, well, I went all the way up here, and it probably was supposed to go not here. Is this a shrine that I have not... No, I did complete that shrine. I want a shrine that's near the bazaar. Can I go... Should I go that way? Top 10 worst movies. I'm going to put Batman vs. Superman on there. Anytime you make a movie with that much money and can't figure out how to make a movie that doesn't suck... Oh, it says there is a shrine near me. Well, what the heck? Oh, great. I am so glad that you did that to me. Oh, hey, electric resistance? That sounds good. What? Where? How do I not have... Sword? Wow, I have really bad weapons. And I keep dropping them because of this guy. Shield broke. Man. Oh, is it like bad to use a metal shield versus an electric guy? Is that like one of this game's little rules that it doesn't tell you about directly? What? I broke another one. Batman vs Superman is so bad for a movie that they clearly... What did they spend? Like $100 million on it? And it's just like, dude... That is a Highlander 2 level of bad. By the way, Highlander 2, top 10 worst movies. I was actually thinking about making a video about how bad Highlander 2 is. Have you guys seen that movie? It is like incredible. Incredible how abysmal it is. Why am I not full screen on where? My viewers are going down. Do something cool. No, you guys can just leave. That's fine. I'm not gonna dance for you. Is it a stoner movie? No. So the original Highlander was kind of cool. It was about a dude who was cursed to wander the earth as an immortal and fight other immortals. And a thing that had kind of weird rules, and it was just kind of cool and interesting. And he trained with Sean Connery, who was also an immortal. Yeah, I don't know if Sean Connery. I don't remember how good his performance was. Here's the point, though. He wins. He defeats the other immortals, and he becomes the one. My stream is echoing. So then for the second movie, you're like, all right, he's defeated all the immortals. He's the world's greatest warrior. And you're like, well, what's going to happen? Is he doomed to wander the earth now that everyone else is dead? And it's like, no. He's going to figure out what he wants. And what he wants, and what actually happens in the movie, it thinks there's a... Why does it think there's a thing right here? Highlander 2, the Highlander becomes a climate change scientist. Like, legitimately. He goes to school to be a scientist. And he invents... This makes no sense. He invents a dome that they put around the Earth to stop global warming, to stop the ozone layer from depleting. And you're like, why is the Highlander doing that? Of all the people, couldn't someone else do that? And then the movie is all about... I don't even know what the rest of the movie is. What's the difference between babies and pizza? I've heard that joke. Classic dead baby joke. What are you calling it? Mortal Kombat Annihilation is pure shit. Let me see. I'm not gonna see the... I mean, some movies, it's only interesting if the movie, like, should have been good. Because there's movies that are just bad, and it's just like... Movies are bad. Yeah, the Immortal comes, and the idiots on the flying skateboards. And then, alright, so here's the worst part, is Sean Connery dies in the first Highlander, right? And then Sean Connery shows back up in Highlander 2. And the first thing he says is, he like comes out of like a coffin or something. He goes, "Wow, I guess the magic really did work." And you're like, "What magic? What are you talking about?" And then later he meets back up with the Highlander, and they make a toast, and in the toast is to magic, and they never explain it. They never explain what magic brought him back to life. Why? Like, isn't that really stupid? If, like, there's just some random magic that is never explained. It comes back to life only to then die again in, like, the lamest way possible. Too much echo. Does anybody else get an echo? Nobody else is saying that. Do you have it open in 2 windows, dude? Or something? Yeah, it's just like, it's magic. And you're like, what? And he shows back up and he gets ground up to death in a giant fan. Although he doesn't even get ground up to death, he just like disappears. Whole thing makes no sense. Is this helpful if I do this? Why am I turning off? Well, yeah, they're like, dude, we can't do the movie without Sean Connery. And it's like, why not? It's like, 'cause he's the Highlander. Or he's one of the Highlanders. I don't know why I would want to turn off this thing. Oh, can this be used to then turn on this, what appears to be an elevator? And if so, how? Should I just, like, make a leap of faith? This is gonna... No, that's not a good idea. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, there's another thing over there that I can probably electrify somehow. What's the range on this thing? Oh, I can connect to it and then... Hold on. Oh, I can do this. Yeah, do that. Nice. It's not obvious that there's an echo unless I'm listening to it for it. It's discreet. Yeah, I got amiibos. I don't know why. I don't have any amiibos for... I mean, I guess I have the Zelda amiibos. I just like... Oh, I went too high. Well, how do I go less high? No, I want the treasure. I guess I can just go down all the way. Oh, it just goes down itself. Alright, no problem. What do you guys think of the movie Borat? It's great. That guy's a genius. What's his name? Oh, what's the name of the guy? That guy's real smart. Yeah, it's fine if that's not what you're into, but you gotta be honest. That guy's pretty. As far as what he's doing, he's the best at it. Does this game get old? I don't know. If you like exploring, no. And I like exploring. I've never played the Civ series. They seem pretty involved. Sacha Baron Cohen, that's correct. Can I just hit this thing? Yes. What did that accomplish for me? I heard the Brothers Grimsby is like kind of not bad, and that like people didn't go see it sadly. Okay, I'm up here. Oh, am I just supposed to like push it forward and not? Oh, hello panels. How are you? Why are you not opening? Is my next question. You're not doing anything. The echo is like a 5-second lag. Oh, I think I know what's wrong. Alright, now it should be fixed. Sorry. I'm an idiot. Clearly just do that. This seems like one of those puzzles that's going to be kind of complicated. Why? Why on earth? I'm trapped here. Maybe if I go down here. No, I don't only play Zelda. I've just been playing a lot of Zelda lately. Is the echo gone? The echo should hopefully be... Nope, it's still there because I'm an idiot. Alright. Should be gone now, and I'm trapped here, so I need to fast travel back. Best game system. I want to say PlayStation 1. What's my favorite indie or short film? Huh. Man, that's a good one. Aw, oh, no, it's not NES. Saying NES is your favorite system is not remembering how bad the NES really was. For every good game, there were games that were good, but not... Very few games were great. And I say that as a man who owns several hundred, I think 300 NES cartridges. Yeah, I'm playing on the Switch. I say that not to brag, just to explain that I know that Many of those NES cartridges I own are very, very bad. Why not PS2? Well, yeah, I mean, if you're talking about just which console plays the best games, I thought you meant like which catalog of games. Do you have any preferred genre of movie, game, book, television? I don't know. Like, should I particularly like? I mean, I'm not like a zombie movie guy or something. I don't know, I just like movies that are good, basically. I like stuff that's weird. Anything that's like kind of out of the ordinary and like trying something new. Weird movies excite me. Whereas like I watch like those comic book movies and I like them, but they're not like weird enough for me to think of them as anything other than just like they're just normal. Oh god, no, Jerry's right. I hate the Nintendo 64. Hate it. You can't name more than like 5 good games on that thing, and even the games you're gonna name that you say are good are not that good. My cat's on my computer if my stream goes off. No, I did the exact same thing! Fucking god dang it. Guardians of the Galaxy, in terms of comic book movies, 9 out of 10. In terms of regular movies, 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 is good on my scale. Let's put it that way. It's not bad. It's not like a video game rating scale. Definitely, might have to give it an 8.5 because I have to put Logan above it, and Logan's a 9. Not seen The Lobster yet. I kind of want to see that. Oh, fuck! All the movies that are supposed to go in my thing. I should have said, oh, but which one? When I'm talking about weird movies, I like that guy. I like that, fuck, what's his name? The guy who did Rushmore. I'm so bad at remembering anything today. Rushmore and Royal Tenenbaums. I think Royal Tenenbaums is the best of those movies. But Rushmore is really good. Oh, it's making me mad that I don't remember that guy's name. I also do not like The Big Lebowski. Wes Anderson, there it is. Yeah, man, all that guy's movies are my kind of movie. So I'm gonna say the Wes Anderson movies are my genre of movies that I like. And like my favorite TV show is Pete and Pete, still, and probably forever. That movie's like Wes Anderson for kids before Wes Anderson happened. Is there anywhere I want to travel? Been to Japan once, and all I want to do is go back. Japan's my favorite. I like Japan for the same reason. It's weird. I love things that are weird and like strange and funny. And like, I don't know. So yeah, man, I would go back to Japan. Why is there even a hole in the floor? That seems, oh, I'm supposed to drop a ball through there. Am I supposed to drop a ball through there? I don't remember seeing a thing down there. Oh, it's not a ball. Am I an anime weeaboo? Nah. I mean, I was as a kid, and that's probably obviously why I like that sort of thing. But I just genuinely appreciate how weird Japan is. It's like very interesting to me. I want to go up there. I think everybody pretty much behaved, although they called me a weeaboo, which is fine. I mean, I've way gotten over my weeaboo phase. I don't really watch anime anymore. Probably the only Japanese thing left that I really engage with. I'll read their comics sometimes. I think the comics are a million times better than the animated stuff. And, what else? Play their games. I just like Japanese games more than other kinds of games. You like my vlogs? I'll do more of those. What's my favorite experience from Japan? Man, my visit to Japan was not nearly as cool as it could have been. Although I did get to go to the Japanese, what is it? Tokyo Game Fair? Tokyo Game Expo? I think it's Tokyo Game Fair. Can I speak Japanese? Very tiny bit, not enough to be like important. Oh, there's a thing there. I mean, I watched Gurren Lagann. That came out in the last 20 years. 20 years is a long time, man. A lot of stuff's come out in the last 20 years. Gurren Lagann was good. Somebody brought up Code Geass recently. I think that thing is a delightfully weird mess. I'm not gonna say. I mean, it's good. It's just weird. How the heck? What am I supposed to do right now? Am I supposed to go get that cube again? Probably supposed to go get that cube. Give me my cube. Yeah, what anime should I be watching? Oh, I don't want to electrify the floor, I don't think. Is that like a trick? How long did it take me to reach 50,000 subs? A week. I mean, technically about 3 months. And I know that sounds like I'm lying, but it's not. So yeah, it took me 4 months to reach 7,000 subscribers, and they all came from one video. And it was a good time. Watch Future Diary. It's Battle Royale, but good. It's an intriguing concept, I'm not gonna lie. Battle Royale is a weird movie. I like it. Again, Japan has like weird ideas for stuff, which is cool. What did I just do? Because it doesn't seem like I did anything. Oh, here comes a thing. Well, alright. Is it going to come to where I am? Or is it just going to be over there where I cannot get to it? Huzzah. What video is that? Go to my YouTube channel. You'll find it pretty quick. It has 3 million views. And it's the only one that has 3 million views. Oh, you're joking? Alright. I didn't know if you're the... Opinion on Game of Thrones. Love it. Although when it's bad, it's bad. Everything in the Sand People village is bad. They killed off Aisha in a way that way made me sad. It was not like a fitting end to her character, but I mean, I guess that's the whole point of the thing. She just got her... Aisha was the wildling woman who was taking care of Bran and stuff, who was kind of cool. She just kind of got her throat slit by Ramsay, and everybody forgot that she exists. I am excited for the spin-offs. A lot of people are like, oh, why more Game of Thrones? And I'm like, it's like Star Trek, man. You just make spin-offs. Why not? That world has so much lore, man. That guy has backstories upon backstories for every character in his darn book. Like, why the heck not? Now, granted, I know, like, a lot of the backstory stuff, so it's not going to be as... I kind of want to see, like, what happens after these books, but I don't know, you can go back. Outlaw Star or Cowboy Bebop, that's not a real question. It's Bebop, man, and it's always going to be Bebop. What's my favorite alcoholic beverage that doesn't include Pepsi? I'm a big pussy, so I like a Sea Breeze, which is like grapefruit juice and vodka. I think it's vodka. Yeah, well, I got no problem with the printing of money, man. They are making some stuff, which is among some of the best stuff, man. That battle sequence from the last season, the Battle of the Bastards. The Red Wedding, man, that show goes there. So, love it. No, I hate IPAs. I can't drink super hoppy beers. They taste gross to me. I like German beers. I like wheat beers. Though, lately I've been having trouble with anything carbonated. Anything super carbonated. I can drink like a soda, but beers are pretty carbonated. Isn't there watermelons I can buy in this village and they give me like heat resistance or something? Hydrating liquid inside, provides and cooling. Yeah, I'll take them all. Give me. Yeah, give me those watermelons.
Ah.
Does this also hydrate?
Ah.
What about a cosmopolitan? Oh yeah, dude, the way they made that darn Gurren Lagann was 10 years ago. Man, I'm so old. I remember watching that show when it had just come out. That's so weird. Where's like a cooking pot? I need a cooking pot. What time is it? Probably gonna go to bed. Oh, it's only 10 o'clock? I thought it was like way later. Although I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Usually there's like a timer. Kinda wanna eat something. What game is this? It's called Zelda. Zelda Party in the Desert is what it's called. Go to the Gerudo town, talk to the guys at the gate. Go back to that oasis and go to the top of the highest building. Oh, there's a cook pot. Yeah, you guys are over in Massachusetts or around that area. Did I play Smite? No. Honestly, I could switch games at this point. I've been playing this for a while. Maybe I should just take a break, I don't know. I've been kind of wondering if I'd be willing to play more of, what do you call it? Heroes of the Storm just got a big update. They're trying to make it more like Overwatch, and I don't know if I actually want to play it more or not. Michigan! I don't know nothing about no Michigan, but hey, what's up? I want 4 watermelons and a piece of steak. Nope, I don't want a lizard. Dang it. And I'm gonna make watermelon steak, and if it doesn't work, I'm gonna get mad. Because I just paid a lot of money for these. Would you want to play a role in our web series? Did I get your PM? Did I say anything? The answer is, are you in the Bay Area? And the other answer is, does anyone watch your channel? And if the answer to both of those questions is yes, then maybe I will be in your web series. Alright, I now have mid-level heat resistance. I don't know why it's not high level, considering I just sunk every possible watermelon into it. But okay. I need to figure out how to get into Gerudo Town. Oh, so if I go to bed here at night, will I wake up and then I can talk to that guy? I already talked to that guy, so he's just gonna show up here. Yeah, I'll do that. Sit by the fire until night. You're located in Arizona, and you want me to do it by green screen. Well, I do have a green screen. Alright, man. Well, but no, we don't have too many viewers yet. Yeah. It's not that I don't want to help people out, because I like doing stuff. I am just a very busy person, where I barely have enough time to make videos for myself, and also have a job, sadly. So unless the opportunity is so fantastic for me that I can't possibly, pass up on it. Now, that being said, you know, maybe I'll find the time, who knows, but not anytime soon, I'm just busy.
Hi.
You've heard about a man who snuck into Gerudo Town. We gotta study your face. People got really mad about this, people got mad about this lady being a man. You could charge me for your clothes. Yeah, give me. Whoa, 600 bucks. Alright, well, whatever. You guy rated the stream. 150,000 subs is still a lot. That guy, he probably has more subscribers than me, right? Oh, yeah. This is what everybody wanted to see.
Mmm. Mmm. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
You can see the beard.
Ah.
If I want to get more ladies' clothing, come back anytime.
Oh.
Well, it looks like I may be going to finally get to my second dungeon.
Mmm.
See ya, Euphoria. I'm going to Gerudo Town. Oh, gonna fast travel. So I don't have to waste my watermelons. In order to infiltrate Gerudo Town, only women are allowed to enter. Which is why Link is now dressed as a woman. Man, would I put more than one Wes Anderson movie on my top 10 movies? I like both Rushmore and Royal Tenenbaums. I like Royal Tenenbaums more, though. You know what movie is really good? The Social Network. But I don't think I could put a movie about making Facebook in my top 10 movies. It just feels weird. Star Wars is better than what? Yeah, there's a lot of groaning in this game. That seems to be the theme of not paying for voice acting. It's just having grunts. I already have a picture of a sledgehammer. Can't carry any more melee weapons. Well, luckily most of them are bad. Link just throwing a bunch of garbage. Super Troopers or Beer Fest? It's not definitely Super Troopers. Yeah, those guys actually just filmed the new Super Troopers in my pretty close to my hometown. They filmed it in next to the Quabbin Reservoir, which Massachusetts kids will know as providing the water for Boston. They flooded an entire town. Star Trek is better. Star Wars has better games. I don't think that's true. What do you call it? They're different. They're just different things. Comparing Star Wars and Star Trek has always been stupid, and it will never not be stupid. I think Gamers Paradise is making a good joke. Yay, more hearts. You just can't. Star Trek is like a philosophical. I mean, whenever Star Trek delves into being an action series, it's terrible. Like, you gotta watch it for its kind of philosophical stuff. Yeah, only 6 on Twitch. I guess I suck on Twitch. Yeah, if we're comparing the fandoms, then definitely Star Trek. The Star Trek fandom is about being intelligent and logical, and the Star Wars fandom is about buying as much stuff as you can.
Oh.
G T B song. Alright, yeah, I don't know what the password is. Never seen Star Trek? Yeah, I've thought about making vids like that my gig. I just have to find ways to make them. I got a plan to make more of those videos. Hopefully people are nice enough to allow me to
Hi.
to spend some time
Oh.
making those kind of videos. I can only buy one chill stream. You know, I'm not completely set up. I don't have a crew. I'm gonna need a crew. Let's put it that way. There's only so much I can do by myself, so I need buddies who can help me out. We're not talking about kyber crystals. Extraordinary elixirs. Bug part, monster part. Acorns or chickaloo tree nuts. Add. Alright, so never put acorns in food. Only put them in elixirs. Got it. Yeah, I mean, I have a plan for what I want to do with YouTube. Uh, just keep on coming back. We'll see. I mean, I wish I had made 100 videos in the last week, but it's gonna take a tiny amount of planning, coordination. If you ever come to Chicago, you want to be part of the crew? Yeah, no problem. Let me know. Do I know Jared from Subway? I know a guy who knew Jared from Subway, and that guy was real fat in high school. Is what he knew. Doesn't make any sense that lightsabers could break other lightsabers, man. So yeah, I mean, as long as everybody doesn't unsubscribe in the next month, you're gonna see some new videos from me. I tell you what. What's my friend code? If you subscribe to my Patreon, you can obtain my friend code. Yeah, my buddy went to high school with Jared. Stop talking about kyber crystals. I'm gonna get mad.
Yet another traveler. How did
Got in
you
here
get
by
in here?
being a man in lady clothes.
Oh. Seems you have something rather interesting
Talking
there.
about unsubbed. Oh no. Oh no. Declare your business. I need some help. What's my name? My name is Open My Hands Up. I can call him Laborious. If any of you guys are in California, let me know. I got a bunch of buddies who GSC star. Oh, I gotta figure it out on my own. Oh, is she not gonna let me hang out if I don't have the mastered sword? Cloaked in a massive sandstorm. You're in California? Where? Did they have oh, you're making a joke. What's my opinion on Dan Snyder and those internet rumors on the Nickelodeon girls? Haven't heard of any of this. That sounds interesting, though. The Thunder Helm. Yeah, I'll go get that. I think that the bodyguard is just huge. It is an Amazonian tribe. Ventura? It's out in LA, right? Tell you what, I'll put out the call at some point, and I'll say, hey, if you're in LA, let me know. Maybe I can use you. The barracks. Tell me about the thief, please. Dan Schneider. Oh yeah, all the subways are pretty much privately owned. If you goof around, yeah, you're getting banned. Should I talk to these people for any reason? Ooh, Barda is missing. Maybe she's in trouble. Use me, use me. I sub for friend code. Now where is it? Did you sub on Patreon? I don't actually know my friend code, but yeah, if you there is a Patreon level where you can bother me on the games. But you gotta wait for me to go read it. You don't get it right away. You're not getting my friend code. You can't just ask for it. All right, wait. Where am I going? Oh, am I going here? Divine Beast? No, I'm not going there. I think I'm just going further into the desert. Man, that whole thing about Jared from Subway is like really disturbing, man. I'd compare that guy to that JonTron guy, although JonTron didn't screw it up. It's like there's certain things in your life. No, it's not anything like JonTron. I don't know, man. You had one thing that you had to do as a sandwich spokesperson, and it was not be a sex pervert. That's the one thing that if you didn't do it, you would have been set for life. That dude was set for life on a sandwich gig. Are you kidding me? He had one thing he had to do, not do. Wait, where's all my watermelon juice that I made? Is that it? Oh, chili meat skewer. Mid-level. Wait, I don't need heat resistance. I'm freezing. Dude, that Jared thing, I remember when it first happened, they're like, the head of Jared's charity got caught with child porn. And I remember my first thought was like, well, I hope people aren't like dicks to Jared. Like, there's no way he could have known that the guy running his foundation was like a pedophile. And then it turned out that Jared had hired him because they were like pedophile buddies. And I'm like, what? What is wrong with you? That was like the creepiest thing. I was like, for the love of God, dude. So yeah, that was I probably don't need to wear lady clothes anymore, huh? Let's get me some actual armor, please. Do I have anything hot? This has cold resistance. Oh, I guess I should be wearing that then. And what are my best pants? Really? I can deal with mummies right now? I don't have enough problems. So yeah, man. That Jared's thing is like almost worse than the whole Cosby thing. Because you're just like, dude, why can there not be any normal people? Just like, why is there none of them get into this stuff and like, are just, they're all crazy. Is what it seems like. And then any of the ones that aren't crazy, I don't know. You got like Robin Williams kills himself. You're like, what is wrong with the world? Then you start thinking, you're like, well, if Jared from Subway is one of them people, like how many other of them people is there? Jared from Subway.
Dang it.
Yeah, I actually did something good. Thoughts on epic rap battles of history? I know somebody who directed one of those, so I appreciate comedy. I think that it's maybe outlived its welcome by now. I think they've done like 1 million of those. If that was a TV show, I would have canceled it by now, but whatever. When you got a formula and the formula makes money, why change anything, right? So I think it's common for rich people. I think maybe, no, I think it's just like a thing. I don't know, it's not, I don't think like you get rich and you're like, now I'm gonna go have sex with kids. I don't think that happens. I think it's just that, like, I don't know what it is. It's depressing. I have roasted bass. Steamed fish. Let's eat this tough pumpkin. And also this fish. Robin Williams, you get? Well, Robin Williams had a history of depression, like a serious history of depression. He was like there the night when, what do you call it? When John Belushi died on pills, I think. That dude just like, you know. He was a classic comedian. You make jokes because deep down inside, something feels bad, and the jokes help ease the pain. And eventually, he ran out of jokes, man. Lewy body disease is horrible? Is that what he had? Was that Robin Williams? I guess I didn't really know what was going on with him. Did Williams' ex-wife suck him dry from the door? But I don't think he cared about that. He probably cared more that he was losing his wife. Yeah, that dude just had problems. It's sad. Oh, well, yeah, I do remember the Austin John raids. Thanks for coming by, Warrior. Oh, really? They found during the autopsy you had like dementia or something? Or oh, he got like the diagnosis and he said just end it now before it gets out. Oh, man. Well, you know, of all the celebrity deaths, everybody's got one that hit them probably the hardest. I think it was that one. That was just like such a bummer. Bummer's probably not taking it seriously enough, but it's just like, man. Good Will Hunting, he won the Oscar. It was like incredible. Best supporting actor. You can watch that speech, it's like, it makes you tear up. It's beautiful. Poor Robbie Williams. Is that like a sea fish? Yeah, man, he was really great. And I feel like he was also underused. Like, there was so much more stuff he could have been doing. North Dragon's Exile. Oh, I don't want to fight this. Oh my god. I was just trying to find a shrine. I can't fight that. I do want this treasure chest, though. Hook's in my top 10 films. Hook's a good movie. I don't know why people don't like... Critics hated Hook. I think Hook is great. Rufio! Use bombs on the Molduga. Alright. Can I fight it from up on this rock so it doesn't just kick my ass? That didn't hurt at all. Do I have to like get it in its mouth? I heard they were gonna maybe make a Rufio movie. Dude, the whole Peter Pan thing is a Peter Pan like franchise. It's really sad to me. Whoa! Does that mean I can hit it because I knocked it out of the water? Is this the only good game on the Switch so far? No, they got Mario Kart now. I just haven't bought it yet. They got Mario Kart and they got Puyo Puyo Tetris. There's also this RPG that I've been meaning to play more of. Oh, I don't want to use that. Dang it. What do I have that just gives me health? I could eat these apples. Eat the radish, yeah. Why would he keep eating those bombs? Is it stupid? Who is shooting me with arrows? That sucks. Oh, it's shooting fire at me. Stop! You're a dick, dude. Did it die? Yeah, it died. Bomberman, Minecraft, Street Fighter in 2 weeks. Well, Bomberman already came out. Right? Yeah, Bomberman's already out. Street Fighter's not going to be that good. It's just going to be Street Fighter 2. Basically, the Switch isn't going to have any other games for like a year. And that's probably fine. Why is Peter Pan sad? Because it's about a guy who's... about the innocence of youth. and wanting to cling to it forever, and having to eventually become an adult and move on. Put childish things behind you. Oh, I don't want to be up here. Are you kidding me? Well, I'm gonna die. I don't want to be in this desert. I don't want to be fighting these things. Yeah, I'll probably get Cave Story. I still have never beat Cave Story. Oh wait, they're making a new Street Fighter EX? Yo, I'd play that. How's my night going? It's alright. I think I lost that dragon, and that's fine. I was not really doing good fighting it anyway. I'm gonna go... Wait, I already went to a shrine that way? Well, maybe I'll just keep going to the edge of the map and find a shrine over here. Yeah, I would maybe get Binding of Isaac when it's on sale or something. I don't want to pay $40 for Binding of Isaac. That feels weird. What am I planning on eating tonight? No, a big ass cow turd. I don't know. Yeah, my car's fixed, thankfully. Oh, I love Super Meat Boy. I definitely like Super Meat Boy better than it's that thing again. All right, I guess maybe I can fight it just in the desert. Although it seemed like being up on rocks was maybe gonna be easier. Oh, I have to detonate it while it's in its mouth. That makes sense. I thought he would just eat it. Oh no, don't use that. Use it like a real weapon. Enter the Gungeon better than Binding of Isaac. I've heard that that game is also very good. Oh yeah, you're the one who was telling me that, Chelsea. Chelsea loves that. I have heat resistance. Why am I getting wrecked? Dang it. Oh, should I stay still? Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Next death, I'm gonna wrap it up, because I should probably eat some. Am I really gonna go fight this Molduga? What is it full of? I can probably kill it if I just do not act like an idiot. I just kind of wanted to wander the edge of the map there. Stardew Valley, I've heard good things about. It's like a Harvest Moon, right? Man, it's too many games. Why don't I just go play Harvest Moon? There's so many games. If I buy them, yeah. Alright, so here's what I want on the Switch more than anything else. I want a really good Monster Hunter game. If they make a Monster Hunter game that's as big as this here Zelda, or even like half the size of this Zelda, it would just be the best video game ever. And that's what I want. Monster Hunter is a game that is like so close to just being really, really fun, but always held back by like these weird limitations. It's like Capcom doesn't want to try anything different. Good night, we'll be going to bed soon anyway. So you won't be missing too much. Oh, just own that bird. Gotta eat. Eat them radishes, buddy. Animal Crossing, Rune Factory, Harvest Moon. Yeah, there's a lot of them games. What is this? Oh, it's that guy. Oh, I am not standing for that, buddy. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Oh, fuck, where is it? I hate when I don't catch the boomerang. One hit? Alright. Well, I suck. Did they say the new Monster Hunter was on Vita? Oh, well, that Monster Hunter is actually pretty old. That came out in Japan like a year ago. So it's not like they started developing a new one and they decided not to put it on the Switch. Alright, bros. Now that I'm yawning, I should probably wrap it up. I guess I need more hearts. I suck at having hearts in this game. Oh, it's alright, Ian. I hope you had fun. Thanks for sticking with me, man. We had fun. I think we had a good time. Oh, I have to make sure that I don't upload this video to my channel because then people would be like, "Whoa, I got a notification that there's a dumb game video and I don't want to watch it." So don't watch it then, man. But hopefully Twitch is archiving my games. If I switch it to private now, does it kick everybody out of the chat? I don't know. Anyway, good night, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll hang out again. Play some games. See ya. Oh man, it's getting late. Like and subscribe or whatever. No, I don't. You can't subscribe to a chat. Twitch.